right, so we begin our adventure where...
You tell us.
No! I'm creating drama, sir.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
He's painting the picture one stroke at a time.
I see. It's a Bob Ross.
Very,
It's a Bob
Not Apollo.
very happy
the
little
happy
trees.
tree. Yes. So, Amber.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well-
God.
What?
I'm sorry.
You see...
So let's get this party started. Time for
Oh.
hashtag cucumber
Oh,
time.
God.
Yes.
Oh. Wow. Already.
All right. I don't know how long I have, so here we go.
You have
A minute.
We start in a what is it called? An inn.
Oh, God,
and
that's
I'm in
not-
front of the fireplace, and I'm playing my lute. And I'm going, and everybody's loving it, and they're just throwing underwear and money at me, and I'm just so happy. I'm so happy, and I make so much more money than anybody else in this party. How much do I make? Oh, I'm the DM. I make 100 gold. Yeah.
How much time?
You're not there.
I would like to walk over. Hello,
Wait.
fellow
Oh.
man.
You're not...
We're
The
not all
DM.
together. That's why I
You're
kept
not
that
there.
so long.
Why can't I be there?
He has to
You know what,
tell
DM Power? She's there.
I'm there! I'd like to walk
I'm her
over to
student,
my
'cause
fellow musician.
I'm a bad bard. She's a good bard. So
I go-
I'm like sucking. This is like my final.
Wait, what's a lyre? Is a lyre this one?
Yes, it's the big
I walk
one.
over and I go, "Broom."
Oh.
Hello, fellow musician. May I join you?
Certainly.
Oh, great. Let's jam together. Ready?
All right.
A 1 and a 2 and a 3. Blam, 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 blam. We're by a fireplace.
What he's wasting his minute
We're
on.
by
I
a
know.
fireplace. Well,
I have no context yet, so I
I'm
had to do what I
assuming
could.
money's getting thrown at us because that's the only reason I
Yeah.
came over here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This
it's
could have been
getting
a lot
thrown.
worse,
How
DM.
much?
Yeah, it could have been.
When is my time up?
I don't know.
I-
There's no
It's
timer.
probably a
It's
minute,
probably about a
right?
minute, yeah.
Okay, it's a minute.
I think so.
A minute.
Money.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
So,
Thank you.
as this is happening and you're playing in the inn that you're in.
That's how my guitar works.
Okay.
I got
But it's a lyre.
Guitars? What is this?
Shh, it's a lyre guitar.
It's a liar. Anyway, you are immediately whisked away. Your
Is he coming
vision.
with me?
We're at you right now. your vision goes black,
Okay.
and all of a
It
sudden
never goes back.
you you appear in a circle on the you appear in a stone room, and you see an old hermit just cursing at you like, "Damn it! What? No, this wasn't supposed to happen."
I was gonna make some money, dude. I was jamming on my lyre, and then you just. Why am I here?
And then as he's about to say something, you hear sparks and like crashing noises, and then next to you appears Jordy.
Whoa!
Hey,
Oh, good heavens!
What the?
it's you.
This isn't right. This isn't supposed to happen.
Diagonally? Diagonally?
It's Diagon Alley.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah, sorry.
So we know what Squam and
Yeah, good luck with
Barrel. I know. I have to learn these all over again. Squam and Barrel were doing. You were in an inn playing. Chunk. No, damn it.
His name is Jordy.
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 Jordy, what were you doing before this happened?
Cause I'm a bird person, I was flying, just chilling, just catching the warm drafts. I was just like looking for some prey.
Okay.
Maybe a little rabbit, maybe a little fox. I was just looking for food.
Cool. All right. And then you are zapped out of
Zap.
midair and dropped into this place.
I like
And
to
he's
think
just
you fall.
screaming at you.
Just so good.
All right. Then Barrel, you are immediately plucked into existence here. You were playing at an inn, and now you're holding your lute, and you're
Yeah.
just right in the middle of everything.
I go, hey,
Final
boy,
note.
long time no see.
Oh, hey, you missed the big finish.
You guys know
Aw,
each other?
man.
You didn't get any more gold. I took it all.
Nah.
All right.
Hey,
and
what's
then
going on? What's going on?
He's like, "Damn it, no! You're not supposed to be here." And then all of
I
a
hear
sudden,
that a
Bartholomew,
That's his name.
what were you doing?
Yes, I was just minding my own business, handling the king's taxes.
Very. All of a sudden, as you're in your desk, writing your taxes out and
yes.
everything, thwah, you
Oh
are.
dear God. Hello, who are you?
Hey,
I'm a musician.
I'm Beryl. I'm an aspiring musician.
I'm
I
a
think you're
bird.
both probably aspiring. What's your name?
I'm very good. I am Squam Van Dam. Have you heard of me?
That's not your real name.
Yes, it is. Yes. Yes, it is.
Unfortunate.
Your
isn't
stage
it?
name?
Why did you bring
Great
me here?
name.
What am I doing here? What did you bring me here for?
Me?
I was in the middle of something very important.
As was I. I was playing
Very
music.
unassuming.
I was playing music.
That's not important.
That is so important.
Would you all shut up and go away? You are not supposed to be here.
Well,
Then
I
why
agree
are we...
completely.
yeah,
Send me
please.
back.
Yeah,
Here.
send us back, please.
Get out the door. I don't
No,
know.
no, not out the door. I was doing something very important. I need to go back now.
Yeah,
We don't even
where
know
are
where we are.
I don't have the magic to send you
Where
back.
are
This took
we?
months.
Where are we?
Oh.
Magic.
Magic. Yes.
¿Dónde
You
estamos?
Hashtag
flying
meatbags,
things.
you asked for the Zack. You acquire the Iron Man suit. Alas, all its high-tech gizmos and doodles are non-functional due to high magical background radiation. Enjoy your new armor. It is rather flashy.
Okay.
Wow.
Come on, Ryan.
I warned you.
That's great. All right. So,
Holy shit! What is this?
Oh, it's very becoming.
I like it. It fits
Is this
you
more
well.
of this magic shit?
I didn't summon it. It must have been something you
it's
came
iron.
with.
You're cursed.
No,
That's a
definitely
curse.
not. No, I'm completely unassuming human being. Don't ask
No.
any more about my personality or what I do for a living.
That explains
Well,
the
we know you're
mustache
cursed. And the glasses.
and the glasses and the
These
suit.
help me see. The suit is standard issue for anyone working for the king in the accounting department.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd want to kill an accountant too. That makes a lot of sense.
Right. So,
They're good to
so
have.
Bartholomew, this thing that you're surrounded in now is allowing you to have incredible strength, and you feel that if you were to concentrate hard enough, you could release some energy from your palms with a few charges a day.
I don't tell them this.
You don't tell them this. No,
No,
it's
I
fine.
keep this totally to myself.
However, it is
He's cursed.
an older contraption, so it has the tendency to break down, and your movement speed gets a little slower, maybe half. So, make sure to keep yourself charged as much as possible.
What's happening?
Let's do this
Oh,
again.
cucumber.
Looked like fun last time. Hashtag cucumber.
You're the DM.
All right, so
I didn't agree to this.
Beryl Stanite notices that there are iron laces on the boots of this iron suit, and he manages to tie them all together very quickly. And then he greases the floor directly around him, but this fella doesn't notice it. And he finds a really delicious Pop-Tart-like snack in his pocket and begins to very happily chew on it.
Pastry treat.
Please, GM, tell me what happens next.
Just gonna eat a Pop-Tart for a minute, I guess.
Yeah, just gonna eat my Pop-Tart. Just
my
try to do
God.
something.
Pastry treat.
My pastry treat.
You gonna share?
I would
Give me
like to
more?
try to walk out the door.
You slip and fall.
Great,
directly
got
on
it
your
out of the way.
face,
Just had to get it out of the way.
Taking 1d4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, gosh.
That's 4 damage.
Oh,
damn.
God damn it.
Max damage.
Beautiful.
And I say, looks like your iron laces were tied. Gotta
I don't
check.
understand how any of this happened. I was just.
Oh, man.
I need help getting up! Please, it's very heavy.
I would like to go over and help him.
Oh,
I go over and I help him out for my
strength
arm.
check.
Thank you.
Strength check.
Appreciate it.
DM, strength check.
No, he didn't call it, so
right.
it happened, right,
I'm
DM?
sorry, who's GMing?
Am I still DM?
Not anymore.
Okay.
No, no, no. Hold on.
Wait,
All right.
so are you actually making me do a strength check?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a d20?
Yeah,
Great. I got a 17 minus 1, which is a 16. I still 16.
you do. You managed
these
to
rules?
get him back on his feet.
You're welcome,
Oh,
sir.
Sorry, I'm not used
I
to
mean,
this
you're welcome, sir.
contraption yet.
Yes.
So,
Well, I mean, it might be useful. It looks intimidating.
So as you look around the room, you see that the wizard who summoned you has gone back to his study, and he's just buried in books, and he's just trying to figure out what went wrong.
Hey, buddy.
Yes.
I had a gig. I haven't been paid yet. I need to go back. I need to go home.
Yes, we all need to go back.
I'm still hungry.
Please.
Do you know where you are?
No, I don't.
You haven't told us
God.
shit.
Good God.
We asked you.
All right.
I agree with the funny one. We did ask.
Me? I'm not
No, the
funny
bird.
one, is it?
The bird that talks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you pronounce it.
You're on an island
Uh-huh.
in the middle of nowhere, basically.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way to get back.
Ah.
Well,
I
he
mean,
can
you could
fly.
charter a boat, but
We
it's
could probably just fly
months.
back.
Yes, he's a bird. He could.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Sir, it would take you ages to fly back to the mainland.
I don't know. Are you
You
migratory?
haven't. You
Wait,
haven't.
so you
eaten.
just live out here all by yourself on this island?
What?
No, you're in a city.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
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 I don't know what's
Well,
going
we
on.
need to see how #zombie works. Maybe we can kill Zach before we start.
all right.
Let's do that.
Okay, so he says to you guys, you're on the island of Cholt.
That's a cool name.
It's
I'm
a-
gonna use that in a song one day.
It's a
Cholt.
rainforest. Perhaps you might know Baldur's Gate.
Yes.
It's a good distance off the coast. Quite a distance.
I was never allowed to leave the King's Land.
Well, it's quite a journey
I heard
from
it was
home.
trash everywhere else.
I'm really bad.
This
with directions.
island will kill you if you step
So it
up.
is trash. Great.
It is trash. Everything here wants to kill you, and
Did
it will.
somebody say #zombie?
All right, building it up. All right. So, since you are what came through, I guess I have no choice but to ask for your assistance.
Oh, gee.
For me?
Well, what's in it for me?
Yes, they can help you.
Yeah, what's in it for us?
I'll stay here.
Well,
Yeah.
He's
Have
coming
you-
with us.
What's
No.
in it for
as,
us?
as the king's
I helped him.
tax,
My
person-
iron laces are tied. I'm not going anywhere.
as the king's tax advisor, yes.
Yes.
Um,
You know nothing more about me?
that's all you have told me.
Right.
Very good. So, you should have heard by now the wasting disease, the death curse. Perhaps.
Nope.
Well, yes.
Suddenly, more human flesh eating wild #zombie appear.
Oh my god.
Just to be clear for you, that was 5 zombies.
Uh-oh.
So we're at 7.
Yeah.
So you're 7 total now.
Seven?
8.
Yep.
Should
Yep, we might.
Might
Yeah.
want to take care of those soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, apparently we hit our first goal.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Soon we may
all right.
have the #zombie horn.
Oh my god.
It's about that.
All right.
time.
Oh my god.
Apparently they're like zombies and they're trying to kill us.
I think so. All right. So I'm trying to get through the exposition really quick so I can like.
Like I
start-
said, everyone, he paints a picture.
Yeah.
Tiny, tiny strokes.
Okay.
Like Monet
So
with
the
them.
wasting disease.
#zombie, what is this? The Walking Dead?
Okay.
I knew it was coming. I was trying to warn you.
Are we taking a tally?
Yeah. I have a tally.
Okay, great.
All right. Okay. So as he's saying this, you hear a trumpet out in the middle of the courtyard, and he says, "Oh shit!" As immediately, 5 zombies burst through the door.
Whoa!
Oh dear God. Well, you know, have fun out there. I'm going to
What
stand
the-
here in my zombie suit. They can't bite through. This is obviously why I have this suit. It's armor for zombies. You can deal with it. I'm just going to sit and let this problem resolve itself.
Okay.
Is anybody? Is it? You know what?
Oh my god.
Looks like another #zombie joins the Zach Death Watch.
Oh my.
Oh my.
I pull out my boomerang.
I pull out my rapier.
What?
Rapier.
Rapier.
All right. Everyone, roll initiatives, please.
Meatbag, if you will.
God damn it.
15 for blue, 15 for green, and I get a 2. I go last.
I have a 6.
6. What was cucumber?
15.
15.
And
Both of the fizzy guys
Oh.
got 15.
okay.
You just can't even roll for yourselves.
No.
We choose not. We have people for
Yeah.
that. You see, we're using our
That's
power
me.
wisely.
Yeah. Do you want to roll for us? Cause we'll let you.
You know, I can give you a job.
Rather not.
Yeah, you can roll for cucumber. I can give you his beautiful green dice.
They're pretty.
Actually, you know what, Cucumber?
Uh-huh.
I will roll for you.
Oh, I don't trust that.
I know it's a lot of work. Would you mind continuing to roll for me?
Oh, sure. Only because we're friends and we go back a very long time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
By the way, I do believe we hit that first goal.
Oh, yes.
There was a bard song.
Yep.
Oh,
One of you.
we get
I
to make
was
a
just
song?
sitting in
That's
the
a good idea.
inn, bow, wow, 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 and then some things came bursting in. Bow, wow, wow, wow. They started throwing gold in my general direction. Down, 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 and then I got poofed away. Then there's an old guy over here,
That's
and
fine.
there's lots of zombies here, and Zach's gonna die today. Oh, I mean Bartholomew. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Bartholomew.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
Thank you.
You're aspiring?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm aspiring. You see,
Good.
I've all my energy when it comes out.
Yes,
is
earlier you
blue.
said pro, and now you're saying aspiring? Oh, no, you were the pro.
He's the
pro.
pro.
I'm complimenting
I have no
him.
illusions about myself.
It's harder to insult you that way.
So, immediately, as the zombies burst through the door,
I'm a rapier.
they attack you, Squam.
No! I hate when they attack me.
So,
Never done it before, but I hate it.
all right,
I attack.
you don't attack, I attack.
I attack.
What's your armor class?
13.
13? Okay.
I'm gonna be a zombie.
That's not how that works.
I watch Walking Dead. I know how it works.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage
Ooh.
as he slams into you with his fist.
Cool.
Oh my god, are you okay?
No! Fight!
Don't
Oh,
fight.
well, you know,
in
defend
there.
yourself.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, great.
Can you help?
You know, I already kind of stated my purpose here. I'm going to sit and
Do nothing. Great.
let them
thanks.
come to me because
guys.
I'm wearing armor.
I feel like we could knock him over. They'd at least go for his exposed head.
Well,
Oh,
great.
okay.
You know?
Wait, my head's
And-
exposed? That's valuable information.
Well, you're talking, so I'm assuming they can see at least some skin.
It's true. Jordy,
Yes.
you see a Squam get knocked over by a zombie.
I point and laugh.
You point and laugh. And would you like that to be your action for your
No,
turn?
no.
Okay.
You pointed and laughed that way.
He's over there somewhere.
Is he? 'Cause,
But she's Squam.
I'm Squam.
Oh, you're Scram.
I'm Squam.
I don't know names yet. It's my first day.
He's Jordy.
Okay.
You douche.
Now what?
It's your attack.
My turn.
What do
I
you
want to
wanna
use.
do?
I want to shoot at the. I want to use firebolt.
Firebolt?
Yeah, firebolt.
Okay.
What level
Right,
spell is
called?
that?
Fireball. Fireball.
Fireball.
Fireball?
Oh shit.
Wait, which one? Be clear.
Third level spell fireball.
Oh, great. Isn't that not an area of...
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, how close we are to them?
You're.
In a
We're in
room?
like a hut
We're
or
in a hut.
something.
This room
Oh,
is
okay.
prob-
Maybe that's not a good idea.
Yeah.
How about the other one? Fire.
Welcome to the Thumper fam, guys. May the force be with you all. We're gonna
Thank
need
you.
it. Hashtag zombie.
So many zombies.
You know what? I'm just gonna use my light
Better
crossbow.
be keeping track.
I am.
Plus
I got
one
it.
crossbow.
What? Plus
How many-
one crossbow?
Plus one crossbow.
Plus one crossbow.
All right. Roll it.
A 4.
A 4.
A 4.
All right. So you raise your crossbow, but you're still a little drowsy from the transport over.
You're not Daryl.
What?
Walking Dead?
Oh.
Zombies?
Dead.
Crossbow? Daryl?
I'm sorry. Long stretch joke. Sorry.
No, it wasn't.
So you raise your crossbow and it just kind of sails wide. Da. Beryl,
Yes.
your turn, sir.
I would like to Eldritch Blast, please.
Very good.
Brawl.
Yo.
Roll
That's a
it.
+5 to hit.
2.
And
Dice hate us today.
I forget the
Oh my
damage.
god.
Well, you didn't hit, so
Oh,
That's
I didn't
true.
hit.
you got a 2.
Oh, crap. Well,
So, do you have any bonus action or?
yeah. My bonus action. I'm gonna untie the coward's boots over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah.
All right. So, 3 more zombies come shambling towards you guys,
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
dear God.
Oh, boy.
and one of
Where
them.
are all these damn zombies coming from?
Outside, obviously.
Have you just been living on this island with zombies outside?
This is a daily occurrence, sir.
So,
Wait, if it's a daily occurrence, then you could take care of this problem.
yeah.
Yeah, you want to help out?
You know,
Yeah.
if you
Like a
deal
zombie
with this every
zapper out
day.
there or something.
Don't you have magic?
They've broken through our defenses. I can't help you right
You
now.
literally
Oh,
have
They break through your
Convenient.
defenses every day?
Well, they don't.
Are
Usually,
you in fact a zombie?
Yeah.
They don't usually get this far.
Well,
Must be your presence or something.
Oh, must be something.
Oh, our
you
presents,
failed.
you know, from the guy who brought us here. Nice, nice. So, your fault is what you're saying, old man?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
you should
Got nothing to
help
say,
us.
huh?
Logic
Nothing
in your
to say.
face.
Logic.
Logic.
Uh,
All right. So the
What?
3 zombies who come up to you, one of them rolled a 1.
Good.
So,
He bites his own face off.
well, he accidentally trips the guy next to him as
Yes.
he shambles. So that one is now prone.
Yeah.
But one of them rolled a natural 20.
Shit.
Jordy,
That's
Yes.
you are going to take
No.
10
50 gold.
points of bludgeoning damage as he just wraps his body onto you and you fall to the floor. He's now on top of you, trying to bite your face.
That's sexy.
Okay.
That is sexy.
Roll for hotness.
The,
Roll for hotness.
Oh, we will roll.
the start
for
of the violence is getting me quite worked up.
Goodness. Well,
can't seem to-
Bartholomew.
2.
Kitty,
Oh.
seem to control myself. It's been a while since I've seen violence like this. It's bringing back some very dark memories.
Oh, dear.
Yes, I'm going to take out my warhammer, and I'm also going to use an action surge. I'm going to take 3 hits, and just the one that fell, I'm going to smash his head into the floor until it completely just dissipates and there's no head anymore. So,
So are you attacking the one that's prone by itself, or the one that's prone on top?
by itself, the one that
Okay,
tripped and
good,
Yeah,
good,
not the
Just
one on top
checking.
of me.
Because then you'd kill him.
maybe keep talking.
Oh yeah.
All right, so roll 3 times.
First one, that's a +6. That's 22. 15. 15. 22, 15, 15.
Did you specifically buy the loud dice when you went to the
Yes.
store?
All right. Well, those all 3
Loud
hit.
boss
Oh,
noises.
great.
Yay.
So that's a D8. Shit. Yes, that's 5 bludgeoning damage.
5 altogether for the 3 hits.
No.
3 times on the damage.
Yeah.
7 and 11. 5, 7, and 11.
5, 7, 11.
Just going to smash.
Yes.
23.
As a matter of fact, as you are just crazily smashing this thing to
Yes!
the floor,
Yes!
it just turns into pulp.
Wait, what's happening?
Hashtag me bags below Ember. You feel your belt
too.
pouch suddenly
scared.
get heavier. Looking inside, you find the
Oh.
Holy Hand Grenade of
no.
Antioch. It is like +5 holy, radiant explosive with instant undead turning capabilities. Also,
so many
all
words
evil
right
must flee when it goes off.
That's for you.
What?
Amber, you
it
now
was-
have the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
Yeah.
But
Enjoy.
you have to count to 5.
I have to count to 5?
Not 1 or 2 or 3, but 5.
Okay.
He said, but.
4 is right out.
I'm so confused right now.
I've never been more disappointed in you, meatbag.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening, but I now have a grenade.
Yes.
Great.
I say toss it.
Okay.
You will be able
Do
to
it.
use that on your turn.
my turn, and I'm,
actually,
like-
so you just killed a zombie and he's flat out dead.
Yes, yes,
He's actually like flat.
Yeah,
So,
It's my turn.
Squam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
Great. Can I yell at my friends? I'm gonna yell at my
Duck.
friends. Get back or duck under something now.
Okay. I hide behind Bartholomew.
I put the hammer behind my back and try to act like nothing just happened.
Your hammer's real sticky back here, bud.
Stop looking at it.
I would like.
Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna throw my
Just wrap
grenade
right out.
Okay.
towards the horde.
The horde of zombies. Okay.
Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's what I did.
All right.
Next
So
one.
roll
Apparently I have to
a
count five.
dexterity.
You didn't make a boom
check.
sound.
I can't yet because I haven't.
Oh.
Now you gotta make sure it's not a dud.
Go to 7. My dexterity is +1.
8.
That's 8.
You got an audience.
Not
man.
gonna
Wake
do
up.
something.
Hiding.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What's sorry?
I got a 7.
7?
And then I get +1. 8.
So 8.
Yes.
Okay.
They go boom.
It goes boom.
Boom.
You take
Let's wait for
out
that.
2 of the zombies
Good.
straight out,
Good.
Yes.
and then
The blood and guts just smashes up against my breastplate.
oh my, you just
He loves those.
So your front's all sticky now too, boss. Well,
so
never thought I'd say that
you
twice in
kill
one
2 of
day,
them straight
but
out, and then the other
here we are.
zombies in the room just start running it. They're just
Good.
booking
Good.
out the door. The
These are
holy hand
smart
grenade
zombies.
has turned them undead, and they are fleeing from you. They are scared of you.
Good.
Well,
Yes.
All right.
Can I shoot one in the back with my bow?
If you want to,
Yeah.
roll a d20.
yes, shoot him while he's running away.
Yes.
Shoot him.
8?
You're
Yeah.
not a little human.
8.
Did I miss?
8 will do it.
Yes.
Ah.
They're not really that
You're
strong.
me.
So.
Beautiful.
It's
All
right
right.
in the back.
Roll damage for your crossbow. Or crossbow?
What is
crossbow.
1d8 plus 3. With a
5
6
plus-
attack bonus.
Plus 5 plus 3 is 8.
8 damage.
You have
All
a
right.
plus 6 to your attack bonus?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got him anyways.
All right. So you clip him in the head, but he still keeps running.
Even with his plus 6
That's okay.
attack
He learned
bonus.
his lesson.
I put out my hands.
Okay.
I release a discharge of energy to disintegrate his ass from a long distance.
Very good.
Yes.
So you
Those
you
eyes.
you put out your hands, and immediately you just feel this overwhelming surge of energy,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and a beam of light shoots from you,
Yeah.
and there is no zombie left.
Oh, my.
I'd like to applaud.
So, can we get this guy out of this suit or what?
Nah, man, I
Nah,
think
man.
it's good.
Did you see
You
the
start
look in
to
his
feel
face?
the suit get a little heavier.
I'm gonna keep him on my side. Hey, buddy. We so good friends now.
Hey, remember that time I helped you up?
Remember that time I said you were really handsome?
I don't
Chunk?
remember
No.
that, but thank you.
Oh, never mind.
All right.
Thank you for
I like to
that.
think you squawk when you
Jordan.
Got it.
I'm sorry. Did I let that go too far?
No.
No, that's
not
pretty
at
good.
all. That was
you're
great.
Very,
I'm
very
sorry.
effective.
I'm just an accountant. I'm not.
Yeah.
Well, we completely believe you.
You're a-
We
Yes,
do.
yes,
Just-
I taxes.
100%.
I was a little turned on.
Add numbers, put them together, things like that.
All
Very
right.
good.
Okay, good.
So
Very
the
good.
the wizard wanders back over to you, and he's like, "Maybe you can be useful after all."
Yeah,
Oh,
apparently
well,
we're fucking
thanks,
badasses.
Dick.
Thank you for watching and doing nothing. I appreciate that.
Well, he said he was gonna.
That's
Fair
that's
point.
True.
All
I
right.
was gonna-
Fair. I was going to do the same.
If we do this thing, can we go home?
Yeah, will you transport us back?
This took months of planning
Uh-huh.
to get you here.
Well, you didn't plan to get us here. You were clearly
Yes,
pissed
I
about
think
it.
you already kind of called your own
That's-
bluff on that one.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, to get someone
We know we're a
here
mistake.
to help
Yeah.
with the death curse.
The death curse. So that was the death curse.
Yes.
The-
Well,
the-
what?
That was the death curse.
With the
The
zombie?
zombies?
the zombie
No,
thing?
that's just
Oh, it's something else.
It's like an
that's what runs
undead
around
curse.
here all the time.
Just normal day.
It's a normal day.
That's like the cockroaches coming into your house.
Pretty much,
That's
yes.
Jeez.
gross. They're gigantic. They don't
But
Jeez.
Cheese?
what the death curse is, a wasting disease afflicting everyone who's ever been raised from the dead.
Whoa.
But only people who've been raised from the dead.
Yeah, not
Only
people
those
that
who've
just
been
died.
raised.
So what's
we're
the
good.
problem? They have a disease. They were already dead. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they got a
Victims are
second
growing
go.
thinner and weaker.
Eh?
Each day, slowly but steadily sliding towards the death they once denied.
Right. Let them die again. I don't.
When they
understand
finally
the complication.
succumb, they can't be raised, and neither can anyone else, regardless of whether they've ever received the miracle in the past. Temples and scholars, such as myself, have tried to divine where this source of necrotic damage is coming from, and we have tracked it here.
Oh.
I unfortunately don't have much more information about its location, but I know it is in the jungle somewhere. And I am here under charge of my employer to
Here-
find this.
Here's an idea. Don't bring people back to life,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just let them
that's-
stay
Just
dead.
let it
That
run its
sounds
course.
and it
Problem done.
eventually the disease will stop happening. Correct? Kind of fixes itself.
It is true, but there are many in power who have had this miracle blessed on them, and they would rather not die.
Great.
Hey,
So
has,
how much are you going to pay us then? Because that sounds like there's money involved.
Has your king died before?
He has.
Not
How
by
do you
my
know?
hand.
Oh yeah,
It's
but
true,
I mean,
but he
He's
that's
dead,
your
that's-
boss.
He
is
has
gonna-
been resurrected before.
Right.
Oh.
So he might have
So
said
he might have the
sickness.
disease.
Twist.
Plot twist.
Plot
You're gonna
twist.
do
But
it
but that's not here.
for your
Oh.
king.
It sounds like if we contain it to the island, quarantine the whole area, get all the civilians
This
off.
is affecting everyone on the planet.
Ah!
Oh.
There's a wrench in your
Oh
plan.
dear. Yeah, if you want to get back to your numbers. Me,
Okay,
on the other
so
hand,
And
what
I
do
just
will
wanna go play
grant
music.
you boon for doing this for me.
Ooh, a boon, you say?
Treasures, magical items.
Oh, great, great.
Ah,
Very
I
rare.
love stuff.
I have quite the collection in my storeroom. and I will let you all
Really?
choose one
Have you
item.
paid taxes on that?
This is a sovereign nation.
Not this. It's free stuff. It's a write-off.
Not technically. I'm going to have to claim it when we go back over to the mainland.
Well, this is duty
Not if
free.
you don't fill out paperwork.
I'm
We're in
sorry,
the
I
airport
can't. I
right
can't
now.
just bring money back to the mainland and not report it. You know that, right? If you take any of
So
the
you
money,
can take a bucket and we'll take the money.
Yeah.
It's duty free.
Duty free.
Duty free.
Duty free.
Duty free.
We don't know what that means.
I don't have to tell you king anything.
I just know if
It
you
just
buy it in
sounded
the
good.
airport.
Yeah, it sounded right.
Regardless, each of you get one item.
You mean irregardless?
Both are actually correct, believe it or not.
Thank you, grammar police.
great. This is going to be a long journey.
Oh, yes. You
Oh,
have no
you
idea.
don't even know.
This is the best we've played in months.
I didn't see in the chat someone said that this is the most information exposition you've got out in all episodes combined.
That's true.
Yeah.
Fact.
It's
So thank you,
accurate.
you two, for letting him speak for more than one sentence.
Certainly. We do try.
Accurate.
Yep.
So, and he goes into the storeroom and brings out
Food?
pouches.
Oh.
Oh.
He says, this amount of money will surely get you on your way. I'm giving you each 50 gold pieces.
Okay.
Nice.
It should cover the expenses you'll need to journey into Chult.
Things just got scary. The back likes it.
Yes, and didn't the weather change outside recently?
If you were to look
Started
outside, it is now drizzling.
Drizzling.
Yes, do you have an umbrella in there?
You know, you've got a healthy grease coat on your iron, so you might be all right.
I don't want
for
to
a little
rust.
bit. Well, yeah, with
What
the
the
grease.
the grease is for?
Yeah, yeah. It's like,
Do you have more grease? Because it's only on the bottom. I kind of...
how many times can I grease per day?
What's
Do I have to keep track
I
of that?
mean,
grease might be is it a cantrip?
I'm not talking middle school here, Chunk.
Grease is a level 1 spell where you have 2 spell slots. So you use it once, you got 1 more.
You didn't
All
tell
right,
me
boss,
that
because of
spell.
all that hard work you just did.
Yes, lather me up.
All right, yeah. And
Tin
grease.
man.
Oh, yes. Good. Good. Thank you.
Gotta get the back, gotta get the back.
All right, thank you.
All right. You are thoroughly greased, my man.
did you make him spread his legs just in case?
Oh, yeah, I gotta do a little
sorry.
bit of... Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back, folks.
I don't want to watch this.
Yeah.
Nice.
The sounds alone
And
are
you're
horrible.
done. And you're done.
Sounds good. All right. You are.
Are you done?
So mark off that
Yes.
your movement speed is now back up
Oh, that's good.
to normal. For now.
Yay,
Great.
movement.
All right, so this satchel's full of money to get us started.
Yes.
Is that all you brought?
Let's go get those things he wants us to take from his back room, or is that after?
That's
Yeah.
after when you
Duh.
complete
Okay.
the
Do you
Yeah,
not know
fine.
what's in that back room? Is this like a door number 3
No.
situation where
Yeah,
it's
can
gonna be
we
a
log
go
this?
card?
I just want to throw this out there. I
Yeah.
mean, I understand what you're saying, and there's some validity to it. But we could also, given we're going to have to pay taxes on all this stuff anyway and break the
You
law to
will.
bring it back to the country, we could just overthrow him considering he needed us to defend him from the zombies. Couldn't we just knock him out, take whatever's in that back room, and
That's a
on
fair
our way.
point.
We could.
You want to pay taxes, but you don't mind messing up this guy and stealing
yes,
his
I work
stuff?
for the king, remember?
I
Good
do
point.
have one thing that I didn't mention before.
Oh, is it gonna save your life? Because
Because
that
that'd be
would be really
convenient.
helpful right
By
now.
summoning you here, you are binded to my will.
Involuntarily?
Please,
What?
You
explain.
jerk.
Make me slap him to prove it.
Not in that sense.
Oh.
The mission that I was hoping to have much greater champions summoned here to do would have been
Insulting.
would
Yes,
have
we-
huh?
You still haven't convinced us to walk out the door. You might want to pick your words
Yeah.
better.
If you do not complete this for me, you're going to die anyway.
What?
But then apparently I'll come back to life anyway, so what does it matter?
And then
You
we'll
won't
just
come
be
back to life.
zombies.
Oh, okay, great.
Everyone who
Then we
dies
won't be
now
zombies.
cannot be raised.
Even though I disagree with everything about this, I do really appreciate how ruthless this plan is of his.
Okay.
I would do something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I
Doesn't
don't
leave
really...
us with any
You're
option.
still gonna pay
but,
taxes though.
My employer is very keen
I
on this.
recommend next time, take something that we love, hold it. Don't let us have it until you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a very good
That's
You
point.
do work for it.
Like somebody's genitals or something.
Whoa.
Wow.
Maybe a little...
How do-
Maybe.
Step that back a little bit.
Yeah, just
Excuse me.
Just an
Are
example.
your genitals removable?
Yeah, aren't yours?
Well, everybody's is once.
Oh, God. I mean, that's true. That's 100% true.
Sound science.
I think you're broken.
Oh gosh.
I don't want to know what happens with bird people. I'm just.
Arakakra.
Arakakra.
Yep.
So am I going to be the optimistic one and say, hey, let's do this?
Yeah, you know
we
what?
Get some treasure
Well,
at the
it
end?
seems like if I stay here too long, I'm gonna turn into a little zombie thing. So I'm happy to go and kill so that I can get the hell out of here.
I'm
That's what
down
I
with
want.
my musician brother guy.
Yeah, that's right.
Even though he's a
You know, we're gonna gig it up. You and I. We're gonna do a tour and we're gonna sing all about this journey when we get back. We're gonna make millions.
Possibly.
No, I'm really hungry, so I just want to get out of here
We'll
and
start
look for
the
some
band
food.
journey.
We will probably start the
So I'll
band
go
journey
wherever.
too.
All right.
I guess I'll go too. I don't have anything better to do since I'm bound to your
All
will.
greased up and nowhere to go.
All greased up and know where to go. Yes.
Fair.
Might as well follow you.
Very
First
well.
step.
You'll
do we do?
The ground shudders and light turns blue as hashtag chunk is bestowed infinite power.
You have 1 minute.
Oh! The wizard goes, but before you go, follow me to this other room.
We follow.
We follow.
We get to this like a double door, and he like kicks it majestically. Goes poof, the doors open, psh, and there's this giant spread of chicken and pies
Yes.
and mashed potatoes and corn with mayo and
Jim, I
Parmesan
hate
cheese.
to interrupt you a minute here, but why food?
Because I was hungry.
You have God power, and you just made a Thanksgiving dinner.
That's okay.
I told you I was hungry. So and then there's some like watermelon. So I immediately run over it and I sit and I go, hey guys, come on over.
I
Great.
begrudgingly take a turkey chicken leg thing.
And the wizard goes,
I open up my Iron Man helmet and
Fair enough.
start.
Yeah. And he says, before you go, you must feed yourselves. Have a full belly before you go on your adventure.
All right.
Why, thank you, wizard. That's quite the turn of personality, but thank you.
All right. So that's
Glad
gonna
you
be in
realized
power
we
for
need
now.
sustenance. Thank you, bud.
Is that not where you guys thought I was going?
All right.
Oh, hey,
So
chat
you-
time.
Oh.
Jen Below Zero says elotes are traditional bird people food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elote.
Good to know.
Elotero.
Solid fact.
All right. So you enjoy your meal,
Delicious.
and your host graciously waits on you until you finish your fill, and he sends you on your way. Also telling you that where you should start, you're gonna need some supplies. So you're gonna need to visit either the Grand
Yes,
Souk.
too bad we don't have another GM power to just give those supplies to us to
I
avoid.
know. Too bad.
Too bad.
Yeah.
Too bad, chunk.
Would have been so
The
convenient.
Grand.
Well, Red Shark's Gaming says, let's hashtag zombie it up.
More zombies.
All right. So, you will need to visit either the Grand Souk. It is a
what?
bazaar in the Port Nine Zaru that you are in, or you will also need to visit the Red Bazaar, where you will find everyday goods that you will also need on your journey.
So we're going shopping.
We're going shopping first.
You,
What's
you,
the first thing you
we're
said?
going
Grand
shopping. We
Yeah.
couldn't.
The
You couldn't
Grand
even
Souk.
collect all the things we needed for our trip here before you called for people.
Yeah.
You've been working on the spell for how many years?
Months.
You got it. Well, you got it wrong. So congrats on that. But you also didn't have the proper necessities for the things you needed here.
Simple
Doesn't
shopping
sound
trip.
like you're
and
very
take-
good at planning.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why
My
he's not
job
doing it
was to
himself.
get people here to do the job.
So you failed a
Well,
bunch.
I-
Well, I guess we're doing it.
In his defense, he did cook
doing
us a
it.
nice meal.
Oh, yes,
So maybe a
he
lot
did.
of the time was spent doing that.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
Thank
Alright.
you.
And he says that you will also need a guide, or else you will surely perish in the jungles.
Surely.
We get a jungle Sherpa?
Surely we will
What?
perish.
A jungle Sherpa?
We're going to Paris.
Basically,
Go
yes.
to Paris.
All right. So he sends you on your way, and you've noticed that in here it's been relatively acclimatized, or not a pleasant climate,
Where's our house?
Uh-huh.
like 72 degrees in here.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh,
nice.
moderate.
Usually.
Yeah.
As soon as you open the door, you are greeted by the stickiest, nastiest air. It's like 100
Chunk,
and
that food, really?
Oh.
I'm lactose intolerant.
it's around 103 degrees right now.
Oh god.
And the
the suit does
humidity.
not include cooling. This is.
I
We-
would like to yell back, hey, wizard man, what's your name, just in case, like, we need to drop it for some reason.
my name is Avram Awilius.
General question to add on to her question.
Aurelius?
What's the
Awilius.
general in the area? Do people like you?
I'm just a simple.
If we drop your name, will we get shot on sight?
That's a good
No,
question.
nobody really knows that I'm here.
Ah, great.
So it benefits us none
In
at
no
all to know
direction.
you.
Not at all.
All
Oh,
right,
this
well,
is a shit.
And as he says that, it begins to just rain.
Great.
Great. Hot rain.
It is
I don't
just.
think we greased the inside of that thing, did we?
No, we did not. It's very hot, but
It
my
is-
sweat will get it greased in
It
no
is.
time.
It is right now. It is raining very, very heavily, and it is 100 degrees. It is sticky. It is miserable. Everyone who's wearing armor,
I hate the jungle.
heavy armor or medium
Leather.
armor, is soaked now.
Yes.
But
And the chat room is saying we haven't actually hit heavy rain yet. It was
no,
only
no, not heavy rain. It's
Just
but
regular
it's a
rain.
shower. Yes,
Regular
shower.
rain.
Great. Very
It is
wet.
showering.
I've studied
So,
leather.
but it is still miserable to be out
Great.
in armor at all.
Well,
Yes. So
Shall
that
we?
is happening, and
Let's do it.
Is that wizard guy still there? Can I
yes.
still talk to him? Wizard man, remind me what we're doing again? Because I was
the
really...
Red Bazaar. We're going to the Red Bazaar.
Yeah, but then what?
You're trying to find the cure
Good stuff, I
to
guess.
the
Find the cure.
death curse.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the cure of the dead people who should probably already be
cure.
dead.
Yes.
Terrible.
Death.
Yes, if my report's on into the king by 5 p.m. today, I'm very sure that someone will come looking for me.
Well, that's
How they
good.
gonna
They can
find
join
If
our
they
party.
find that you took me, you will be drugged to a dark alleyway and you will be beat to death.
He's part of the mafia.
Or they might throw him a party.
I wish I was joking, but I'm not.
I didn't think you were.
I will take that risk.
All
I
right.
doubt they will be able to find you here.
Damn.
For your sake, let's hope they do not. I hope they find me here.
I hope they do too, because that's more people.
Yeah. Then we can just
More
walk in and
fighters.
take that
More
stuff
people
and
to
bail.
fight. More accountants.
Well, shall we begin our way? And I can't believe I'm saying this, but
Oh, sorry. He also gives you the map that you have in front of you.
Oh, the map.
yes, thank you for this.
The map.
Very handy
map.
It
indeed.
is all that he knows about the island.
Ah, what's it look like?
It's
It's a big old blank map. Basically, it's an island with a bunch of blank.
Yep, it's an island with a bunch of honeycomb. There's musty
Yes.
bees.
lots of stuff you
Musty
do not
bees.
know.
Lots
And
of
somewhere out there
honeycomb.
is what is causing this curse.
So you also did not do any research whatsoever for us on the location of where we need to be headed.
This
We're in the
island
north.
is uncharted. No one knows what the interior holds.
Huh.
There's a place
But it
called
is full of
Mischief
zombies and
Mountains.
skeletons
Ah,
and
funny.
zombie T-Rexes.
I'm sorry, what?
Zombie
What?
T-Rex.
Excuse me.
Oh man.
What's a T-Rex?
Sorry, that was Amber.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
What's a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Do you know what a velociraptor is?
You're just saying gobbledygook word.
Describe it.
That's what the
Just
halflings
step
were.
outside
I've written
and
songs
you'll
about
see
them.
what I'm talking about.
Great, now we have to go outside and there's
All right,
Velociraptors,
let's go look at a
Raputas,
Tyrannosaurus
and
Rex. Is it like a dog? I think it's a dog.
Tyrannosauruses.
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus.
It's gotta be a dog.
Those sound exciting.
I really want to get away from this wizard. Can we just go?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's
He's
go.
a real asshole.
Let us go to either the place that I wrote down first or the place that I wrote down
The
second.
general store, Red
The general
Bazaar.
store, yeah.
Cool
Yeah,
guy
the
walks
Let's
to
go
the
there.
general
or
store.
the Ren-
And I can't believe I'm saying this, but as we make our way out, do you bards mind?
Oh, singing.
Do you mind christening our journey with one of your wonderful songs?
You want to take this one?
Oh.
La, 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 la. I haven't warmed up yet, I'm sorry.
I'll be back up.
Yes.
Heavy percussion.
Already regret it.
Here we go.
Words.
A wizard has brought us here. We don't know what for. We are two people
Yeah.
and one little bird. And a weird guy in a really weird suit. He is kind of crazy. He likes killing people. He claims to be an accountant,
No,
but I don't believe him.
I'm an accountant.
We're going to the bazaar. We're gonna get something. I don't think we'll all survive this ugly jungle thing.
No. I'm an accountant. I'm an accountant.
Oh, you are?
Yes. And I don't
I
like.
said that in my
I don't.
song.
I don't like killing things.
Really?
No.
No?
You proved
No.
that.
No.
That was
Your eyes
not
were
what
like
we got from the
Necessities.
bakers.
Necessities call for extreme measures sometimes, and it's my job.
It's your job to be an accountant.
Accountant.
Cool thing, Bartholomew.
Okay.
You got it.
Great.
We're good.
I don't like it.
So as you step out onto the main streets, you are greeted by
Did we see any of those
We're greeted by blue?
Velociraptors on the way?
yes. Immediately as you step out of the domicile,
Domicile.
Domicile.
So educated.
Fancy word.
Fancy
Getting
words.
fancy.
you see a rickshaw
Real jerks.
Oh, rickshaw.
being drawn by a triceratops. It is a large animal, reptile, covered in scales, quadruped,
Those kinds.
and it has a pointed tail, a short pointed tail, and 3 horns coming out of its head.
Oh.
Oh, triceratops.
So that is what you see
Triceratops.
as you step out, and you're like, oh, that's new.
That's adorable.
I go, that's a really cute thing.
I give a friendly little pat on the butt, like a horse.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm patting the...
Have you ever seen one of these animals before?
No, but it looks like a
What
big
if it's-
stupid horse.
what if it's
It looks
dangerous?
pretty docile.
As you pat it kind of is like,
What do you do, friend? I give him another
keeps
pat.
wandering by. The gentleman who's riding the rickshaw just kind of looks at you, just like, what?
He needed a pat.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Oh, hey,
He just like he
We're trying to
whips
make
his
friends.
whip and just keeps going. He's just looking at you
I'm
guys.
sorry, I didn't like the way he was looking at you.
It happens.
Just
jealous?
because it's a bird doesn't mean you have to look at it like it's ugly.
He's
Yeah.
ignoring you,
Not
and
wrong.
he's riding off into the streets.
Right. On your way, then.
Goodbye, triceratops.
So as you look around the rainy city, you see the streets are very clean. Everything. It seems that the rain here is so prevalent that just everything stays spotless because it just gets
Moist.
washed away.
Yeah.
You hear familiar sounds of a harbor.
Ooh.
Creaking ropes, slapping waves, barrels rolling across cobblestones.
I'm a barrel. I roll across the cobblestone.
Also mingled with voices shouting and cursing in an unfamiliar language that you are. The language sounds has sounds of clicks and inhalations and sing-songery, and the aromas in the air are unfamiliar spices and tropical fruits, mixed with the smells of a wharf, like fish and tar and canvas. Everything around you, though, is an explosion of color. The buildings are all painted with great, bright shades of blue and green and orange.
Good colors. Good
I
Yeah,
find
good
all of this
choices.
extremely disgusting.
I think it's beautiful.
Some of the walls
You
are,
would.
are,
A beautiful song.
have frescoes on them with depict great reptiles and mythical heroes. Every building sports baskets and clay urns of colorful flowers. Flowering vines are just covering everything. You see a few minstrels walk by you, tabaxi. They are catfolk. You see them.
Look out, bird.
I give one a little pat on the butt.
One of the tabaxi looks over at you, is like,
What the fuck are you looking at?
Oh, wait, wait.
Oh.
I mean,
Do you see the way he was looking at you?
Yeah, no,
I
I
mean
saw,
no
I saw.
harm, stranger.
You want to eat the bird ugly thing? I mean, just because he's in bird doesn't mean he's ugly.
More food.
No, he
Yeah.
looks delicious.
Oh,
I
snap.
said,
Okay.
it said delicious.
Okay.
And I'll see you later. And he was walking by.
Oh, no, you won't.
That's right. Go on
I
with
don't
your
know
way
if they wanted to
then.
eat you or
I don't know,
wink
did
at you.
Is it a sexy way or like a
In several
dangerous
places
way?
in the
just
city, you see
uncomfortable in general.
a
How's that?
What?
symbols on the buildings that looks like a maze.
Huh.
And you're not
It's not for
sure
you.
what this symbol. What?
What?
This maze is not for you.
Yes, can you draw what that symbol looks like for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can possibly.
In perspective.
In perspective.
Add shading. Is
Great.
You know
now
what?
we're
Give
the-
us 2
While the
point
GM is
perspective.
distracted, what are we gonna do here? What are we doing?
We're trying to get
We're
supplies.
gonna get some supplies.
That's it. That's our only objective.
We're
guess
getting
so.
supplies, and then we gotta
Supplies, not the guide.
get a guide to take us through the
Oh,
town.
yeah,
We
we
have
should
to
find
find the
Maybe
reason
we
why
should find
people
that guy
are doing
first.
Yeah.
We should find that guy first.
guy-
Because then we'll know what to buy.
Maybe the guide will have right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's find the guy.
Let's go
Good. See,
find the
sidebar.
guide.
Done with sidebar.
Okie dokie. We'll get the chat first.
It's really like this is gonna be like really crappy.
Oh, I didn't actually need to see one.
Let me
We're
see
done.
it. I want to see it.
We want to see it.
Oh, so it's not actually something that we need to know about later.
It is.
I think we just need to know that it's a
Spoiler.
maze symbol.
It's a maze
It's a
symbol.
maze. It's
Yep.
a symbol of a maze, a round maze.
Like a corn, like a little tall yellow with
Yep.
little green leaves.
No,
You see chunks from the Bay Area.
Yeah, I'm from the Bay Area, and
it's kind of like more like a mandala looking.
a
thing.
mandala.
Mandala.
Right.
Right.
That.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
All right. Religion check. Who is this?
Bruh.
Oh, religion.
throw
check,
it.
religion.
Paper.
I got a +2 to religion.
I have a +4.
Yeah.
Plus one. Plus one.
Yeah, you're the worst. Sit down.
Oh.
I got an 8 + 4.
8 + 4.
Yeah, that's 12.
Where did I go?
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Yeah. What do I
You
want
got
to
a
roll?
15, so you got a
16.
16.
Eh.
So that's 2 rolls. We're good there.
Okay.
So
He just wanted to know what he got.
actually, where are you from, by the way?
The Bay Area. We
The
just said
bit.
this.
Oh, the chunk or the bird?
Bird.
Your
the
bird,
bird.
Jordy.
I am from.
Are you from here? Because there actually is a population of Arakakra.
Huh. There's more of the dogs.
Sure.
Do I see them flying around?
No.
They don't live in the city.
Do they live in the interior?
Stereo.
They live in the interior, so you could.
So
know
do you
things.
want to be from here?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you actually know what this symbol is.
Ah, okay, guys. I know what the symbol is.
Tell us. Tell us.
Yes,
You-
glad that you speak up now.
You know that this is actually the symbol for the god Ubteo.
I know that this is the symbol for the god
Ubteo.
Uptail.
You know, I'd only heard
What's
of
Uptail?
Unobtainium.
What is that?
UBTA.
Is that of any importance or relevance to our journey?
He's basically he created this island.
He created this island.
Ah,
Wait, you knew all this?
I just realized it.
Okay.
he was hungry.
Yeah.
You can't blame a kid when he's hungry.
A lot
And
of stuff in my head.
a
I
lot
have
of
to
the
He was
kind
people
of.
feeling
are
peckish.
You get it?
Ah, crack me up.
Peckish?
All right.
Because he's a bird.
From a bird?
There's a bird.
I've explained it.
Bird man.
So as
Alright,
you
I'm
as
done.
you tell this to people, you see just a crowd of children run by you, holding like different colored feathers in their hands. Feathers, yes.
Easiers.
And the city just seems to be bustling. Everything is just movement everywhere.
In the rain,
Stay
too.
close to me, I'll protect you all.
Oh,
As
thanks.
you
Alright.
as you
Okay.
look around,
Oh,
you see a sign
Can't be a guy.
that indicates that you are in the market ward.
Is that where we're going?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
the market ward.
Should we look for a guide now?
Let's look for
Yeah.
a guide, guys.
Guide!
Guide?
We
Guide!
I need a guide!
Guide.
Find a
Guide!
Guide.
Guide.
Guide?
A member of the militia comes
Guide?
over to you.
Uh-huh.
You see he's
What the fuck do you want?
No, no, wait.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hey, this
whoa,
guy might
whoa.
help us.
Let-
We
hear him
want to
out,
call
hear
for
him
a
out.
guide.
We called for a guide.
Remember?
all right.
Guide, that's militia.
He walks up to you. He's
help us.
in very light clothing. It's you can tell that he's definitely dressed for this climate. So everything that he's wearing
This
is
guy
very.
has no armor. He'd be easy to stab in a fight.
He doesn't have. He has
Like
armor,
kill
but it's like in strategic places to just be like for mobility and for cooling.
Right in the eye. Stab him right in the eye.
Probably has armor.
And he walks up to you like with his sword on his hand on his sword in its hilt.
Uh-huh.
I take it you're not from around here.
Nope.
That's why we're calling for a guide.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm an accountant.
Nice to meet you.
When he grabs my hand, I grab his and I pull him in and I take a sword from him.
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa, let's ask some
Dexterity check.
questions.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought I was bad at this game.
20.
Really? Natural 20?
Well, no, 19 plus 1.
Okay.
20.
It's not an
I rolled a 21.
Oh, you mother!
Oh, that was
Okay.
gonna be so good.
This is interesting. All right. So you go for the sword,
Hello, nice to meet you. Oh,
and he immediately grabs your wrist.
Hi. Hello.
I'd like to step in.
Bob, you, Bob here?
Excuse my friend. He's
And
just
you
a-
were
he's a-
doing what, sir?
He was protecting us. He's kind of taken on the role of protector. He was
These are
afraid
my
you were a
children,
threat.
and I'm the protector.
Yes, our guardian.
This one's adopted.
Papa.
He's been.
Yes. I'm sorry you were holding
Thank you,
your sword,
Papa.
and it made it
We're
about the same
scared
age.
me with my children next to me. I'm just
Yes.
trying to.
Telltale
Papa, where's
sign
Mama?
of a threat, sir. Let's just talk this out.
Mom left.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Okay. Charisma check.
Oh no. Please, 20.
20.
Wow.
Jeez.
What'd
Oh,
you
so
get?
loud.
Yeah. Oh, an 8? Or is that a 1?
That's a 1.
Nah.
You know what's
And I have a 0 on charisma, so that's just a 1.
you know what's really funny? I
What?
also rolled a 1.
Yes.
What are people doing? This is weird.
How's this happening?
So he looks at you
Longingly?
Through binoculars?
with no. He's not quite sure what to make of you. He knows that you're not from around here, so maybe you're not accustomed.
Does my armor intimidate you?
Did you say this to him?
Of course I said this to him.
Okay. It is very impressive.
Wow.
He likes you.
Yes, I built it myself
Mm.
to provide for my children here.
Thanks, Papa.
Thanks, Papa.
Speaking of which,
Thanks,
if you
bro.
really
I
want to
think
help
we're the same
this
age.
traveling family get on their way, you could point us in the direction of a guide
We need a guide.
so we can find their mother who's lost out in the forest.
Yeah.
Oh, good heavens.
Or the jungle.
That.
Have you reported this with the authorities?
Guide! We need a guide.
God.
Oh,
Right.
chat time. Daske says we should roll for hardness. Roll for hardness.
Roll for hotness
the guard?
on the militia, please.
He's a 5.
Thank you, Daske.
Thank you.
Thanks,
All right.
Basket.
So you
He's our checker.
he tells you you would best be to check the inns in town. I can recommend 2 of them for you.
Yes, could you escort us there, please?
Yeah.
Very well.
We don't want to get lost looking for the ins and outs.
Kids have a very,
even
very
a joke.
twisted sense of humor.
That's funny.
You must be adopted.
You don't know what her
Who?
mother looked like.
Oh, you know, she had a beak. She had a beak. She likes to regurgitate a lot.
And cuddle me.
And
All right. So
I just had a thought. Why were we eating chicken at your feast?
It wasn't his feast,
was-
it
it
was
was-
the wizard.
Yeah.
all right.
Chicken.
Right.
So he recommends 2 inns to
You can
you.
eat monkey.
The Thundering Lizard
Yeah.
Thundering Lizard.
Or-
yes, I don't want to go in there. That does
or-
not sound pleasant.
or Kaya's House of Repose.
Ooh, repose.
that
I like the
sounds
sound
bad.
of
Yeah,
repose.
I like that.
He does say though that it is much more expensive than the Thundering
The
Lizard.
captain has money. It's okay.
That's okay. I do remember this moment at the very beginning of the show when someone else was the GM and said that they gave themselves 50 gold.
I believe it was 100, but
Yes,
yeah,
actually,
yeah.
it was
You know,
100
yeah,
gold,
let's go
yes.
to
It was
100. Let's go to
Yeah.
this expensive one. Let's go.
Yes, expensive, yes.
Fair enough.
We're feeling
All right.
spendy.
As he starts to walk you through, a horn sounds.
You don't have to repeat every single sound that you hear out in the wild.
We're role playing.
He looks to you and he says, "Quick, come with me."
If we want to live.
Are you?
As you see down the corner, 7 zombies are running towards you.
Whoa.
Okay.
They're
Well,
runners?
yes. Here, militia, save us! And I just kind of push him out in front of us.
Ah, okay.
Yes, protect my children!
Yay.
While the zombies go after him, we should run.
Oh.
Okay.
Do we know where
Good
these
idea.
inns
Let's go.
are?
Let's go.
Yes, this is the other inn right over here, right? We can find
Okay,
the guide.
let's
A
How fast
zombie
are you in
rolled
that
an at
suit?
20 on the hotness check.
And
a
now
zo-
there's another.
A zombie who rolled a natural 20 on the hotness check.
But soft.
What a hot zombie.
So
What drippy face through yonder alley bricks? It is the beast.
Calm yourself. Calm yourself.
Look at it.
all right. So
Beautiful.
as this happens,
Start taking my
I gotta go hug
pants
it.
off.
No, don't!
I gotta go
No,
back.
don't! What are you doing?
I'm gonna go pat his
Grab
butt.
him.
I stop him from running and touching the beautiful zombie.
okay,
It's butt.
fair enough.
No, just don't. It's beautiful and majestic as it is. Let it go. Let it go.
It's like a piece of artwork. You shouldn't touch it.
Yes.
Fine.
Yes.
Fine.
Admire it from afar.
Adieu. Oh, beautiful zombie beast.
And shoot it with your bow and watch its brains splatter all over the pavement.
I don't have a bow. I have a boomerang. Does that work?
Yeah, boom.
Yes.
All right.
Nothing more beautiful than.
Okay.
Then you can touch it all you want, but get rid of its head first.
Oh my. Take out the boomerang. Whoop.
Initiative.
Just between hands.
What?
So just him. and the
Oh,
zombie.
he's
We're
attacking.
running.
All right. So. Do.
He got 17.
It's a +3 to hit.
All right. So. Barrel.
Yes.
We're doing initiative right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Zombie.
Oh, then
Zombie.
I get a plus nothing.
Zombie.
I get up.
Your sheet's over here.
Plus
Guard.
dexterity. 2. Plus 2.
Zombie. Zombie. That's a lot of zombies. Oh my god.
Zombie.
Wait, are we all fighting now, or are we still running?
I'm initiative for the zombies, but you can run whenever you want.
Should we help him?
And let's just keep running. The boomerang will come back after it makes contact.
All right. So, Beryl, you fire with your boomerang.
I fire with my
Well,
boomerang?
you
it.
throw your boomerang.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Yes,
roll.
I-
So do you roll? What do you hit?
You got a 9.
You got a 9. Okay, that will hit.
Because
Plus
the 17 you said was initiative, and so this is the 9.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Yep.
9 plus 3.
Cool.
12.
So
12.
12. So 12. And so roll your damage, which is I believe a
1d4.
D4 plus
It's
what?
a great weapon. I made it myself.
2 plus 1, so 3.
Plus 1 for his boomerang. Is it plus 1?
No.
It's just a D4?
Just a D4?
Just a D4.
Straight? There's no addition for that?
1d4 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
I chose wisely.
Did.
All right. So you
That's a hot one.
yeah, the hot one gets it.
Oh, so
Yeah,
sad.
she does. Yeah, she does.
Yes, right in the head.
All right. So the zombies attack.
I'm running.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good.
You see two townsfolk just get clobbered by some zombies.
Sucks to be you.
Are they
Sorry,
bleeding?
buddy.
They are.
He likes that.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And not Worf. Jordy.
Jordy.
One of them managed to scramble towards you,
Oh no!
and he does 6 points of bludgeoning damage as he whacks into your back as you're trying to run away. The guard pulls out his heavy crossbow and shoots 2 of them in a
He's running with me.
what?
And the what?
In the face,
Oh, there it is.
and they just go straight down.
Great.
Yes. Yes. It's getting quite hot in the suit.
Yeah.
We got a weirdo.
Alright.
You're just now realizing that?
Couple more zombies. Oh no, they do not hit because they are weak.
Yay.
And another that guard. All right, so 2 more zombies go down as some more guards from the rooftops that you now see come out with their short bows and just leash arrows at them.
Yes.
Leash or unleash?
Unleash? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Loose arrows.
I-
Loose them. Yes, they loose arrows at them. You guys want? Are you guys all still running?
I'm
or-
running.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got away from the hot one, so I'm good. I got
Okay.
the boomerang back.
Fair enough.
Good catch.
So you see that the
running
guard who was helping you, he's waving you into an inn, and
Is it the correct inn?
yes,
Is it? Which one is it?
Is this the nice
We want
expensive one?
chaos.
It's the expensive one, or is it the obvious, like, brothel?
We
I
want
just
the
don't want
house.
it
Oh
whatever.
no! And then you look.
House of
It's
something.
the trashy one, and you look up, and it says.
Give us
Thundering Wizard.
directions to the better one.
We'll keep
This is
running.
for safety for now.
Yes,
be
but,
fine.
We want the
but
other
we have
one.
money, and it's nice to use it when we have it.
And if you know of a nice one with prostitutes, that's much better.
No, my children are misspeaking. They don't want prostitutes. They're just children.
Yeah, they're called ladies of the night. Show some respect.
Yes, ladies of the night. That's what my child
So
meant to say.
Yeah.
as he
That's what I
says
meant.
this, he gives you this funny look, and he just closes the door.
Well, that's asshole. He didn't tell us what the good one was.
We'll find it.
Prostitutes.
Okay, we'll keep
We're
running.
We're looking at signs.
All right, all right.
Trying to find it.
Okay.
Yes, nice.
So as
Nice,
you're running,
ladies of the night.
Where is Chaos?
Barrel
Kias?
and
Yeah.
Squam,
Progress?
2 zombies get up to you, and you
What?
take 4 points of damage each as
Whoa.
they manage to rake their claws across their back.
Ah!
Ouch.
Seeing this happen, I immediately step between the zombies and them
Oh.
and use myself as a barricade to let them get a little farther ahead.
Sweet.
And then I fucking smash them.
Okay.
Us?
No zombies.
Oh, zombies.
Roll
Give it time.
Yeah,
roll d20.
6.
6. That'll hit because they don't actually have any armor on.
Hey.
And I'm gonna say it's
Oh.
huh?
Do I get? Can I take a full turn of combat here?
Yeah, you have 3 attacks. Well, 2 attacks.
2 attacks. Yes, 2
So
attacks on that.
that was 1. So that's gonna hit.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
You can tell
It's
it
not
roll by
statistically
its face.
possible.
Is that guy
It's not. I
weighted?
think it's bullshit. It's not statistically possible.
Can't you reroll 1s and 2s?
No,
I can.
damage dice.
What?
Damage dice,
Damn
not
it.
attack rolls.
Oh, boo.
Oh man.
Yeah. What it was a 1?
Yeah.
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 All right. So you bring your hand and you just clobber one of them in the face. But as you're doing that, your hand goes out and the zombie falls down to the ground. He's dead. But then your arm locks up.
Oh shit.
Oil can.
No grease.
You can't.
I can't. I'm out of grease.
This
I'm
water's
greaseless.
making my metal stick.
I'm on empty. I can only
Oh,
do it
no,
what? Once, twice a
I'm
day.
stuck. I can't move, Mom.
As that happens,
Just
you-
run.
No, you do. A zombie tries to claw at you, but your armor is just too thick right now.
Yes, keep going, you piece of shit. When I get my arms free, I'm gonna smash your brains
Does
in.
anyone have any grease?
No.
Oil.
All right.
You're a weirdo and you picked
There's only
green.
like that's pretty much the only zombie left, so he's just like trying to rake at you.
You have another arm.
Can I take this arm,
Yeah.
pull it in close?
Make left there.
Okay, sure.
Loving this show. A ninja hashtag zombie appears. Or does it?
Ninja zombie. All right.
Ninja zombie.
Ninja zombie, it flips off
So-
the freaking roof.
One can dream.
Time to be
Can you
on.
play ninja zombies and
An 8
smash
and a
them?
6.
8 and a 6.
I think you can.
Well, you only have 1 attack because
was
your
the
arm.
first one?
Okay, the 8 was the first one. That's gonna hit.
Yes.
So I want you to do for that. That's gonna be 44 plus 6 damage.
Plus 6, 15.
15? Okay. So you keep smashing, and there's less and less of a head to smash. And it just crumbles to the floor in front of
Oh,
you.
when I'm holding it, it's just like there's just a little hole of a neck cavity
Yeah.
that used to be there. Smash.
Yep. And your face is just completely red with
I
blood.
did it!
Oh my.
And
You're all
as-
safe now!
As you say that,
Yay.
a zombie falls on your head.
Shit! 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 I can't see! I can't see the weight! I can't move my arm and there's something on top of me!
Don't worry.
Oh,
I have a
Use your-
boomerang.
Use your crossbow.
I'm gonna.
Use your crossbow.
What are you doing?
I was gonna throw a
No,
boomerang.
I'm gonna walk by. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna take off because I'm a bird. And I'm gonna pick up with my talons and like toss him.
Oh, okay. Grapple check. So that's dexterity, please.
13
13
plus
plus 2 plus 2.
15.
15.
You beat his strength check, so you grapple him and you pick him off of him.
Woo! Oh!
You're welcome.
Yes.
A lot of
Yes.
majestic.
Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
Say caca, motherfucker.
All right. So that was the zombie's turn to grapple you. now Beryl, or not Beryl,
I am
Bartholomew.
Beryl. That is
Bartholomew.
Spam. That is
Bob.
Bartholomew.
Yes. It is, you
Call
can.
me Bartholomew.
Okay.
Barty,
Or
can I
Bart.
call you Barty?
Barty.
Now he pulled him off.
You pulled him off. You can do whatever you want now.
Yeah.
Yes. I pull out my longbow.
Okay.
Die, motherfucker.
Roll your
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, that's going to be.
Wait. Your arm is still locked up.
Son of a.
Do you? You could put it into.
I
your...
use it. I lock it into my arm. I hold it,
Yeah.
and then I pull back.
Disadvantage, but yes, you can roll
What's
an
my
attack.
disadvantage?
Awesome.
You roll two
Roll
d20s and
again.
take the lowest.
Take the lower one.
Oh no. Is it really?
It's not statistically possible. It's just not.
Okay.
Maybe you should play with normal.
Yeah. All right.
It doesn't matter.
Not a
Come on, another
gigantic.
arm.
It doesn't matter. We've tried everything.
All right. So, Worf. No, shit.
That's not Worf.
Jordy.
Ready.
Old
You see as out of the side of your eye, an arrow just comes soaring through the air and sticks into your wing.
Oh
You
no!
go careening to the ground.
Oh,
Oh, buddy.
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
Thank you for trying to save me. I appreciate it.
oh,
Okay. You'll be
it
fine.
hurts so much. Oh,
Just think of Mama.
Mama.
All right.
Let's get him to the
So the
inn so
zombie-
that we can find a
That
theme.
cheap piece of crap.
All
dude.
right.
No, the other one.
Oh, good.
The high-end
The
one.
expensive ladies of the night.
Points you
Yes.
take 4 points of
Bartholomew.
damage
Perfect.
as the zombie ninja manages to like get a claw inside your mask and just starts
Stop
like
it.
clawing at
Stop
your
it!
neck.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Stop it! All right. Any of you guys want to do anything or?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast again.
Okay. Roll it.
What was that?
8
Huh?
plus.
Eldritch blast.
No,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I was listening to that
Eight
his
plus.
blast sound.
Huh?
Do you have a spell modifier?
Eight. Wait, did he already get
Plus
8?
5.
Yeah, I got 8.
Then he got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's
All right.
1d10 of force damage.
Yep.
7.
7. All right. So the zombie, like you take a chunk out of his chest.
Excuse
but,
me?
What?
Name confusion.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So now like part of his torso is just like there's a hole right here.
Dear
And,
Liza, dear
but
Liza.
he's still kind of moving around. He's still trying to get you.
Salami? Oh, but yes, but that wonderful hole with all its dripping guts and
Yep. So
innards
Bartholomew,
dripping out onto the ground.
what do you
in
want to
front of
do
me.
to him?
Use its goo to lube your suit, man.
Yeah, use the goo.
And then you
Your
can be
arm.
invisible
Oh.
to
Your
zombies.
arm.
I take its intestines and I start lubing the inside of my arm, rotate a cup.
Okay. You feel it start to loosen, and you're like, oh, yeah,
Yes.
I can do this. All right.
Ah,
Let's continue finding
That
the
was
inn.
your action. You have 2 actions on your turn if you want to keep going.
Yes, my second action is I take my warhammer
Uh-huh.
and I hit both of its knees in one swoop
Oh,
from the side. I
swoop in
take
the
its
legs.
knees out from under it.
Okay.
And basically knock its legs off from the half.
Fair enough.
Just to bring it down to size.
Okay. Roll a d20.
You son of a.
1.
Oh, no.
No,
What?
no, that's
No.
a 10 total.
Okay, that'll hit.
10 total.
Perfect.
You're
So
a
do your
+9
damage.
modifier.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Yes. It's a +6 modifier. That's 7 damage.
7 damage? Okay.
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning damage. All right. So you sweep the legs, and as you sweep...
Johnny.
What?
Sorry. It was this reflex.
You sweep the legs out from under him, and there's just no legs because you're just powering through with the suit.
Yes.
And it just goes... The zombie just goes... down one
Yes, I
level.
made him the height for you all to go in and finish him off.
He's still a little
like
tall
it.
for
But then
me.
the zombie just falls over
Um,
and just
hey.
bleeds out.
Now he's gnome height.
Yay.
I kick him.
Yeah. Kick him again. Yes. Yes. Harder. Kick him harder. Harder!
Oh, God.
Kick him harder! That's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. You did good today. You did good.
All right. So as this is happening, you hear another horn of a different tone, like a dual sound that seems to be.
You don't have scary sound you hear in the wild.
And you hear shouts down the city street. All clear! All clear! All clear!
Thank you.
Going. How many? How many exactly?
What?
All
How
clear.
many people?
How many all clears?
How many people said all clear?
It just keeps echoing back
But
into
how many?
4 that you can hear.
4.
Four.
I only heard 4 all clears. Maybe we should hold for a little bit until we
Sounds
hear
like a
at least
mostly
5.
clear to me.
I
Yeah.
think we should keep
I don't believe
trying
it.
to find that inn.
Oh, yes. Expensive lady of the night.
Expensive inn, where are
Sherpa?
you?
We have money.
We have money.
We have
Ladies of the
money.
night.
Kaya's House of
We're
Something.
carrying so much gold.
Starts with an R.
100 at least.
As you're saying this
Mainly
out,
the-
Duty free. Duty free gold.
No
As
The
you-
gnome
taxes.
holds
Oh my
all the
God.
money.
as you're saying this,
Yes.
a tabaxi female,
A what?
A what?
That's cat person?
a cat woman,
Oh, well, let's
Michelle
roll
Flapper,
for
hello.
harness.
Roll for harness?
Roll for harness.
Why are you looking at my
Roll for
lap?
harness?
I don't know where you're there.
3.
Oh.
Just my type.
She's all matted.
oh.
Just breathe through the nose. Breathe through
Well,
the
it's
nose.
just it's still raining, so it's
Wet
it's
cat.
not
She's
great
Oh,
for
it's
yeah.
like a wet cat.
It's like a wet cat, yeah. she
Poor kitty. Oh,
you
you're holding your nose.
you had gold, yes?
Huh?
Yes, but we're looking for expensive ladies of the night.
What is this place?
What?
The expensive ladies of the night, where are they?
What is
They're
this
in?
place? I can't read your sign. What is this place called? It's raining too much.
Well, you're in front of the
Is this chaos?
thundering lizard.
No,
No.
this is not. No,
We
no.
ran
no,
past that.
No, do not want to be at
Do
the
we go
Thundering
in?
Lizard.
Do we go in a circle?
Do you realize when you name your place of business Thundering Lizard, no one wants to go there?
Well, I know a few people who might.
Well,
Okay, maybe some
no,
people. I don't
no.
want to judge.
I'm,
you- can
I'm
you-
not a part of this establishment.
Can you point us to
No, no, no.
Kaya's house of
M-
place?
I can point you there, but he was asking for ladies of the night, yes?
Well,
Yeah,
it's-
we want the
The
expensive.
good
one.
ones.
The good ones.
Yes, that hang out at the expensive end.
Well, I'm not a lady as myself. I'm a madam.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you're
okay.
trying to spice it up there. Well, yes, okay.
She might be a 3, but she sounds like a 10.
Oh, dear.
Gosh.
She's
Um,
a cat. She's gonna eat you.
No.
Yes,
My
be careful.
my ladies are well practiced.
Oh, your ladies.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, we're dealing with a pimp here.
I thought
Yes.
we were looking for a guide.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Guide! We're looking for a guide.
Guide.
Yes, we're
Guide
looking
and
for a
maybe a
guide.
couple of ladies of the night guide.
I'm an accountant, you see. Does anyone run your accounting department, actually? There's a
I-
lot of money exchanging hands for you, correct?
That's
Yes,
not all
of
that's
course.
Do
exchanging
you
hands.
need any
Yeah.
laundering of said money?
I think he's in the mafia.
Being a lady of the evening is not illegal here. We don't need to launder any money.
Wait, excuse me. It's perfectly legal.
Of course.
Yes, well, point us to the direction of the expensive ones, please. Perfectly legal.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a discount, but we want the real deal.
Very well. Come this way. And she leads you into a few blocks down. You
Let us
Hmm.
see
into a few.
out in front of the building. There is a lantern that is glowing bright red, and all the windows seem to be shuttered.
What's it called?
They seem to be.
The midnight tabaxi.
Oh my god, that is not one of the ones.
That's not one of the ones, but I also don't understand why the clandestine, like, the red light when they could just put hookers.
Yeah, whorehouse.
Yes,
Very
like, it is
efficient.
legal, so,
The
Clarity
biggest
and
little
advertising.
whorehouse
Yes,
in
yes,
wherever
correct.
we are.
yes, yes.
Zendaya.
Well,
And
I mean-
Nia
Get your knocks
Zarb.
off here.
Yep.
Like you also see like in the window there's like a little shingle that says like pleasure and entertainment of the evening.
I hope it says on there too. That'd be my favorite sign.
I just want to know why nobody will take us to Kaya's house of rock, blah, blah, whatever I wrote down.
I can point you that way, but he did
Yes.
ask for ladies of the evening.
Yes.
Well, yes, I
Just
asked,
point us
technically,
to the
I asked
place.
for ladies of the night, not evening. We don't want things on training wheels, we want the real deal.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
My girls are
Wait, I'm sorry, we're just looking for a guide,
Yeah,
right?
do-
Yeah, don't you,
I think we got confused because we were told that the place with the guides, was it the expensive place, and expensive turned into
Okay.
prostitution,
Yeah.
and you can see how we got here. It's
And we're just
roundabout.
hoping everything was gonna be in one place.
One place.
Why don't you just cough that information up like a hairball, lady? Let's just get to
Point us
Yes.
to
Here, how about
that other place.
you just take us to, what was the name of the place?
Kaya's house
If
of
we were
something.
better remembering
Repose.
things, this would be much easier.
Yeah.
But how about
Repose.
you don't even give us any
what it
of your lady favors, and we give you
One
a
gold.
night's rate.
One gold.
One gold.
we give you
walking.
1 gold for taking us to the proper place that we're looking
Oh,
for.
that's very kind of you, my sir. Your charity is much appreciated.
No, it's not charity. I'm paying you to do a job.
Oh, I understand.
I'm taking out of barrels. Barrels paying for.
Please
Yeah.
walk this way.
Wait,
Great.
wait,
So we
wait.
have a deal.
Of course.
Can we shake on it?
Before,
Actually, no, it's quite. Never mind.
you went.
You're
Before we go,
quite wet.
before
It's
we
like rust
go,
up my arm.
It's a little wet out here.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
before we go.
It is dry inside my parlor.
No, that's okay. Let's go to the correct place.
Very well.
Speak up.
Before we go,
Yeah.
I peek my head into this place, and I go, you, and you.
What are you doing?
Follow us.
What?
Wait. Excuse me.
Now we all win.
Yes.
No. No.
I like to pick my own, thanks.
Well, I was trying to make it quick.
Jordy,
Yeah.
Are they all bird ladies?
are you asking for more people to come along on this journey with us?
Couple ladies.
Well, you know that there's a good chance they might die.
Go back inside. Go back inside. Never mind.
Yes.
That's a good point.
One of
Yes.
the women who came to the door, she's like, oh, okay. And she walks
She
back
was so
inside.
cute.
She was
Was she though? Roll for
Let's
happiness.
find out.
Oh my god, I can't believe this mechanic
2.
exists.
Oh god.
Yep. See you later, lady.
Right.
Please, God, get back behind that wooden door.
Only because it's puppets.
Excuse me.
I'm
What?
sorry.
What'd you say?
Excuse me. What?
What? Did I use the P
Oh.
word?
You did.
Oh.
Did I use the P word?
He
You
did.
did.
It's more difficult than it seems, huh?
To reestablish my dominance in front of the puppets?
Is that what you're doing?
Oh.
What?
Right.
Oh, sorry, we were headed towards the inn.
Yeah.
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 Well, everything's fine and dandy till racial slurs showed up.
Yeah.
She leads you.
It's an abuse of power. It's an abuse of power. That's why I'm taking it.
They are
No
felted
one's gonna
friends.
say the P word while I'm a
Fabricated Americans.
Yep.
All right.
Did you say fabricated Americans?
Yes,
Yeah.
fabricated Americans or
Felted
felted friends are
friends,
both
fabricated-
acceptable
Way
terms
worse.
for
I'll
our
stick with
people.
fabricated Americans.
They're made.
All right. So she leads you down a few blocks, and the area gets a little bit nicer over here, and you find
over here.
a lovely.
If it wasn't raining, it'd be much better.
It's still raining, so it's a little overcast here. It's not great, but you see a metal sign that seems to have been hammered and forged. Very elegant looking.
Does it say
this
Kaya's
looks-
House of Repose?
Yes, I was
Stop
getting
fucking
to
This
that.
fucking
looks
late.
expensive.
I like it. I like
Let's
it.
go inside.
Here's your 1 gold. Thank you for a good job.
Did you pay her?
Chat
I took it
time.
from.
Very good.
Yeah, I took it
Because
from.
I
this-
already took it from
Chat
you.
time.
Chat,
There-
you
there's
took one
people.
too? Okay.
People in your chat have
What?
our back
Hmm?
because they say hashtag felted lives matter.
Oh.
Underlord.
Yeah. Come at me, bro.
Dang.
Wow.
We're back in greater numbers.
Thank you, chat time.
Thank you.
What are we calling them?
Meat bags.
Thank you,
But
meat
it's, but
bags.
it's a term of affection.
Yeah.
Coming from us.
Like, meat bags.
Oh, you little meat bag.
meat
Oh,
bags.
don't you little meat bag. Yeah.
Just motorboated somebody.
Wait, what?
Just accidentally
I'm
motorboated.
affectionate.
All right. So
Sign of affection.
you wander in, and the first thing you notice is that the air is much cooler in here.
Oh, I think
It is
The
pleasantly
air is
dry.
much cooler in here.
It's
I've
quite,
noticed.
Much better.
quite pleasant.
Thank you for noticing.
You can see on the floor that it's like people have been tracking in some water here, so it's a
Aw,
little
man.
This is unacceptable.
The floor's
I'm up.
slippery,
But
Bartholomew. Be
as
careful
you
with
walk
your
in,
big iron shoes.
you immediately see a broom animate out of the closet and
Boom,
sweep
boom,
the water
boom,
out
boom,
of
boom, boom, boom.
where you just
That
walked in.
is not. That's magic.
That's fancy.
That's
Yeah.
magic.
Well, we are at the fancy
You
You
place.
don't like magic.
I
fancy
prefer
place.
not to deal with magic.
Oh, all right.
You
Well,
didn't seem to mind when I blasted things with my magic hands.
I didn't seem to mind out loud.
Oh. Well, excuse me.
Fair.
As you look around, there's several denizens of the bar and the tavern in general. You perception checks, everybody.
Yeah! Perception check!
Crew's name. Green got a 10. Blue got a 9.
Yeah.
Amber got a 20.
11.
11. All right, Amber.
Yeah.
You see a few different
But it is also squam.
interesting characters who are sitting at the bar here. You do notice. Goodness.
Bless you.
Some sneezing going on over there. You see a few different citizens of Schult here. Some of them you see to think that they're some type of an adventurer. Others seem to be down on their luck, possibly.
Are any on my sheet here?
Let me see who you might run into. You see two gentlemen. Hand up 4.
Two gentlemen on a what?
Huh?
On handout 4.
Yeah, they know.
They hand out.
Two
But he
gentlemen.
did not bless us with
Oh,
that.
those two.
Those two gentlemen.
Those
I
two.
enjoy them.
No.
A taller.
Tell us
okay.
what they really see. #chunk.
Oh, great. Chunk. What
Chunk,
do we,
you
what
got
do
a
we
minute.
see in here for the next minute?
Oh, nice!
It's cumulative.
Oh.
A
Got it.
very pleasant gentleman, very in a suit, walks past me, and hands me some food. I eat it. Just me though, just me.
Great.
And then
I'm still full.
and then two lovely ladies walk down the little curved stairway, and they kind of walk in. They scan the room like this.
Okay,
And
great.
then they see me and they go, oh,
Oh my.
Really?
You're a bird.
Really?
How ugly.
oh, and they both slowly. They're both tense. They're both tense.
Sure, sure.
We roll for hotness from 1 to 10.
9
Nope, a 9.
and a 4.
Well, yeah, I'll take it.
I'll read
Okay, a 9 and a 4.
Yeah, 9 and 4.
And they come around me, and then they're kind of just cuddled into my wings like this.
That's what you use your DM power for?
Not even, you just.
Oh God.
Flip the table.
He flipped the
And then,
table.
and then
He went to the bar. You just upset him so much.
Dang.
Yeah, I'll be down here for a little bit. Me and Joe. It's gonna be great.
Now you can leave the coin.
You
Is
drove.
that good?
You drove your friend to drinking.
It
he
happens.
did on his own.
This
But
is the
you're
soberest
using-
I've been in
You had
months.
godlike powers for 1 full minute, and you just had a woman smile at you.
I tried to get ladies earlier, and you told me not to.
2 women.
So I had to take it by myself and get me some ladies, because that's all I wanted.
Well, it's a good thing
And
that
food.
minute's over.
Yes,
so we
that's
see
true.
handout
Oh
4.
man.
Yes, you
Who else
see
do we
you see
see?
two gentlemen, a brown-haired man and then a shorter halfling
White hair.
with white hair. Okay.
Is that all we see?
I'm
You-
sorry. I was.
In the corner you see a half-elf. And then in another corner you see two
touching me when
male
you're
tabaxis. One with orange fur, the other with white and black stripes.
Handout 8.
Chat
Yes.
time. Chat time.
But
Just
the
want to let you
halfling,
guys know.
the half-elf is not a part of the sheet.
He is not.
So you have handout 4 and handout 8. That is who you see, plus a girl.
Hey DM.
Yeah, and you also have two women around your arm,
Chat
apparently.
time.
Okay.
I just want to point out that the chat is very happy with my choices. My DM choices.
They're the only ones.
So in your face, everybody.
Okay.
They were free, by the way.
Yes, you are quite the little misogynistic little creature, aren't you?
Oh wait, I'll pay him. Yep. I'll give him a couple gold. Does that help?
Did they ask you for money?
You know what? No, they didn't.
So you took their affection and you just gave them money. I'm sure that'll go over very well with them.
I mean, well, they work here, so
You gave them 2 gold each?
yeah,
Okay. I'm not
Did
gonna
you
give
say
them
you
gold.
grew up without a mother?
yeah.
I think that's very obvious.
That,
A woman at the bar looks to you and says, May I help
Whoa.
you at all?
We're looking
Guide?
for a guide.
Guide.
We would
Guide.
like a guide.
Guide.
And
Take
also
us
the
to the
hashtag
jungle.
zombie.
Zombie. Zombie pops up.
Great.
Not in the bar. It's
Why not?
That's how zombies work.
They're not bars.
Maybe they came in a little bit bitten. Maybe they're a little transformed.
okay. Okay. Thank you, Cucumber.
How
Problem.
can we help the DM?
One person who you didn't notice in the back, you just start hearing a growling noise coming from him.
What is that
and-
noise?
I hear the noise,
Mm.
and without losing concentration on the bartender, I take my bow,
Ah.
and I pull, and I draw, and I shoot behind me towards the noise
Uh-huh.
to impress the bartender.
Very well. Roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Ah, 17.
Very well. Roll your damage.
That's a 9.
All right. So, without even looking, sinks right in.
I hear the sound of the arrow going through the skull of that, and it just like a smile.
Yeah.
Boom, and hits the wood behind the wall. Yes.
Lovely. So,
There seems to be a problem.
we are plagued by zombies, I'm afraid. But that
We've
was
seen.
quite impressive.
Maybe we could help you with that problem.
I mean, you already took care of this. You can stay here for free.
Oh,
Us two? Us two?
thank you.
Us two?
Oh,
about
you're with
some,
me.
These are my
benefits.
children. They're part of my caravan.
Papa?
Thank you, Papa.
Papa?
Thanks,
May I have
Papa.
an expensive hooker, Papa?
No, I'm your brother.
She looks at you with a smile and says,
You want one of
of
these?
course they are.
You can have it for.
Yes. And apparently they would all like some of your women as well.
Well, he already has two
I
of my
got two.
women.
I'm
Yes.
good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
I would like a nice gnomish lady.
As
if
long
you
as
got
I have
one.
my music, I'll be good.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Shit.
Nice one.
Heads. There.
Hey,
We do in fact have one gnomish lady. Roll for hotness.
just one.
Did
Yes,
you
please, roll for
You say no,
Roll
Miss
for it.
Lady?
Gnomish lady.
3. She's
What's
3.
the matter with gnomes?
No, sorry.
You know what?
Short things just
I
make me
appreciate
giggle.
your generosity, but I'm a pass. I'm just gonna soft pass on that one.
Fair enough.
Yeah, thank you though.
So, you know, despite all the wonderful offerings, all he really needs a guide.
Of
Yeah.
course. Several of my citizens here.
Who's the best?
Yes.
And the
in
most
your opinion.
expensive.
In your opinion, who's the
Yeah.
most?
Most expensive.
Most expensive guide you have. Because he has
They're
money.
all ruffled.
My child here, my bard child,
Yes.
quite the singer.
Mm.
Would you like me
La,
to
la, la,
perform
la.
a song for you?
Oh, that would be lovely.
Great,
All right.
$200, please.
Yes.
Or gold, because dollars don't exist in this
Sorry,
world.
200 gold.
I'm sorry? You want me
We'll
to...
pay you for a guide. Most expensive. Or, you know, with 200 gold, my very talented children here will sing you a song.
No, stop.
Or you can just tell us where the guide is. I apologize from my father.
Yes, your father,
Yeah.
the accountant.
The giant
Who
metal
doesn't
suit.
like killing people?
I don't.
Nope.
No, he does
So-
not.
She looks at you, looks you over for a few seconds, says, well, if you want the most expensive,
Mm-hmm.
I would talk to Farul and Gondolo over there.
Excuse me?
I'm
What
sorry.
was that name one more time?
Farul
Farul
and
and
Gondolo.
Farulu Gondolo.
The tall
Farul
guy and the small
Gondola.
guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one with the little one.
The little one.
Yeah.
Let's go
I'm
talk
sorry,
to
they
him.
just. It just makes me giggle.
Really?
You'll be entertained the whole
like little
entire
children.
journey, same thing.
You know I'm a gnome. Don't
Yeah,
like
I know,
people
it's
giggling
why-
at my height.
Every
Daddy.
time. Yep.
Shall we talk to them?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
talk
okay.
to
Ja
them.
Rule.
Ja Rule?
Farul. Ja Rule and Ashante?
Yes.
Yep.
We would like to hire you to be
So-
our guide, you two.
You want us to be your guide?
That's what he
Yes,
said.
Yes, that's exactly what I just said.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Wow, I can't believe it. I'm so sorry.
Sidebar. I already don't like this one.
Yeah.
Just pick a
I
different
feel
Why
one.
are they
he's
so excited
way
if
too
there's a
excited to
mess?
have a
Can you just
job.
pick a different one?
I feel
Yeah.
like he's less professional.
Never mind. Less expensive one.
Oh no!
Never
are
mind.
you-
Shh.
Please, we're very experienced. We're great guys.
You're great,
Usually,
guy.
you have to tell people that you're great guys. It's not.
Yeah, you give yourself your own
I tell
4-star
people
review.
I don't like killing people.
Yeah.
We can be cheap. We're not that expensive.
It's not about the
How-
money. It's your face.
How expensive is not that expensive?
Oh,
We'll be glad to just split any treasure we find.
Okay, now he's like coming on very strong.
Yeah.
All right, hey, accountant.
Yes.
Maybe we can make this splitting thing work in our favor. How about you offer them some divisions here that don't screw us over so much? If we're gonna split treasure, give them like what, a
Yes,
little
yes.
5% or something.
Here's the deal.
Mm.
We'll let you join us on our journey, and you can tell us, where we're going, all that stuff, and we'll give you 2%. 2%, 2 whole percent out of the 100% of the things we find.
That's a lot.
That's a
Yeah,
lot.
that's a lot of percent.
Because there's 2 of you. Each of you get 1. Think about that. Each of you get 1.
And they look to each other and they ponder it for a sec.
We're gonna have to split the rest 4 ways. So.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
But couldn't we, split it 5 or 6 ways?
Well, yes,
If we did
are
5 and they
actually.
got
We
one way,
actually we
yeah.
are
Yeah, you
splitting
get 1, I get
it
1.
6 ways. You get 1.
you get one. A lot more. a lot
well,
more, a lot more.
I understand. No, but I meant like evenly.
Oh, yes. See that whole thing about us wanting to
Oh.
hire someone else and you were trying to convince us to go with you instead, not really doing a good job of
But
selling us.
we do know the AI quite well.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That's not. Sell me more.
As he's trying to sell himself, the 2 tabaxi look over and just start laughing.
The wacky tabaxi.
Yeah. So you just hear cackling laughter from the
They have
back
such stupid names.
and looking your direction.
Okay, so the assholes in the corner look promising.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're cats.
This is very
They
true.
might be our friend.
Bird.
I would be a little worried about that.
Same.
I can take him.
But we need
No,
them to
no, I
guide
can take
us.
1. I can take 1.
We need them to guide us to find the death
Yeah.
crap.
You'd have to remove your arms from around those wonderful women before you could do anything.
Well, okay. Number 1, number 2. I'll
No,
be back.
they probably have names. They probably have names. Have you asked them the names?
No, I just
Nah.
call them number 1 and number 2.
It relieves the guilt if you do
Yeah.
it that way.
I don't feel bad later. But then I don't accidentally call one the other's name, and that's a whole lot of drama.
If you know them, they don't.
Should we go talk to the cat people?
Let's hear what they have to say.
Okay. And
It's cat people.
let's also see how they look at our bird.
We will be back. We're going to shop around. It is still in a capitalist society, I believe.
Cool.
Yes.
That's your right. You have just shop around. It's,
Again, you being so understanding really turns me off as a guide.
well, I mean, we are the best.
Stop talking.
We are,
Just stop talking. It's infuriating the more you speak. Absolutely infuriating.
Keep it down.
I,
You don't have to spit at them.
That's right.
We
that's,
might
that's,
still
that's
hire
where
them.
we're
You
going
can
with
insult
that.
the general direction, but do
right.
not spit at them.
I go and just wipe it off real nicely. So,
They're
Sorry
still
about that.
learning.
You're annoying, but you don't need to be spit at.
thank you.
Again, why are you apologizing? You know,
I don't like this guy.
there's no way we can hire this
Let's
person.
go
I
to the
just-
cats.
yeah,
Let's
so
go to the cats.
say, hey, what's up, my litter? How's it going?
Oh,
And, meow, meow, kitty, meow, meow.
What's up, my
Paws around.
Are you like
This is how
now?
we take him down.
I quit. You win, Cucumber. You're now the CEO of Hyper RPG. Which also means, because we don't currently have one, the community manager as well. Have fun.
All right, Chunk, you're my number 1.
All right.
We got this.
I got nothing to do.
Wow.
Yes, I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't believe he's allowed to say it like that.
Oh.
Yes, people love cat.
Cat.
We
Let's
aim
just call him
to
Tabaxi.
employ you
Yeah.
for your guide services.
Yes, I believe you will need our services with who you are going to choose before.
Mm.
I do appreciate your frank honesty there. You have quite the noses on you, right? I know that might be presumptuous. I mean, I've heard that. I'm going to stop there. You follow through on this.
I might have a little catnip for you if you're ready to do
I
a
don't.
job
I
for
think
us.
that's also offensive.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry. I don't get out much. Tell you what,
Question.
we need to find something in the jungle. If you know how to get there, we can hire you.
We know this jungle like the back of our hands.
Oh, all right. Well, you have paws, so now I'm a little worried.
Yeah.
do
We
you have
are
hands?
humanoid. It is a hand.
Oh.
Oh, see, we have a lot to learn.
I have a question.
Yes.
Will our Arakrakra be attempt to you if we employ you to take us into the jungle?
No.
Because he's a bird. You're a cat.
He's all molty. It's
Good.
I've been taking some pills and got an ointment for that.
It's good.
Yeah, you got the spray on feathers.
Spray on, yeah.
Yeah, mail order.
And
plus we were friends with the Arkakra.
great.
Okay,
Wait, are
good.
you serious?
Yes, they live out in the jungle.
And you
he's
live out in
from
the jungle too, and the
We-
birds and the cats are all friends together.
Some of us.
The nice
It's
one.
impressive.
Huh.
The world's not as terrible as I thought it was.
Huh.
I apologize for our demeanors. I'm Squam. These are my siblings and father.
I'm the father Bartholomew
apparently.
Bob, the accountant.
This
I'm
is Jordy and this is Beryl.
Beryl.
What are your names?
Well, it is a pleasure to meet all of you. My name is River Mist.
River
Good.
Mist.
River Mist.
River Mist.
Mm.
Yes.
She's a female tabaxi.
That's
Ah.
you realize that's a.
Is she the gray one or the orange
She is the
It's not really
orange
a
one.
Yeah, does she work for the madam?
And this is my brother, Flask of Wine.
Flaccid
Flas-
wine?
one?
Flaccid
Flask
wine?
of wine.
Flaccid wine.
Flask of
Oh,
Wine.
Flask of wine?
Yes.
Mm.
Flask of.
You can call me River.
You're just
and you
named
can call
after how
him
you were conceived,
Flask.
or what?
Yes, yes, you were. Yeah.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing?
No, we'll leave it at that.
Nothing?
So, how much do you charge to be our guide?
Hmm.
And is
Proposition
it
for you?
negotiable? Because we have an accountant.
You do realize, as an accountant, I just keep the numbers. I don't pitch the numbers.
I don't
That's
know.
better than what you do.
We do require 5 gold pieces per day and 30 in advance.
Sidebar.
Yep.
Their paper says 4. I think we could get them lower.
Okay.
Let's get
I
them lower.
say we go for lower.
Let's aim for-
Who here? I mean, who here is the most charismatic of the crew?
Oh dear.
Beryl?
I got a plus
No.
5 to charisma.
Plus 0.
That's how I didn't get shanked by saying what it said.
I get +2.
So I say that, Beryl here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should do the talking.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
but
All
don't
right.
use any racial
Yeah.
slurs.
I'll try. I'll try.
Try
Not
to
so
keep
good.
it- try to let
Be
them know
nice.
that you are just a generous human being and not someone that's trying to appropriate their culture.
Right. All right, so listen up, meow meows. We have this idea here. We need to get there. I tell you, you're asking for 5 a day. That's quite a bit. We've just come into town. We didn't really plan to be here, so most of this money we got is for survival. So I think that two such wonderful people like yourselves, you could show us all kinds of stuff, and I think you'd be very useful. And we'll give you a little cut, a small cut, but nothing up front. And we'll make sure that you do get a little something per day. We're thinking a onesie, a little 100 gold per each of you.
Yes,
Yeah.
quite generous.
Yeah, quite generous. And then when it's all done, we will give you a 1% each of all of our findings.
Yes. Now, Brandon,
Hashtag meatbags, the new guide appears, armed with a bat. He too just happens to be a cat. He'll work for free. His name is Matt. Unfortunately, he has terrible flatulence.
All right.
I'm sorry. Quiet there, kittens. It looks like somebody's just come through the door.
Who is that man that just walked in? The stench that surrounds them is quite impeccable.
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry.
What's your name, foul creature?
I'm Matt.
Matt.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Yeah.
Matt, do you happen to be a guide?
Well, by the chance, yes, I am a
Great,
guide.
Matt. How much do you cost?
Well, it's regulated.
Regulated?
From the smell of it, it's not.
No, definitely not.
Anyone who's trying to find a guide,
Yep.
it's all 5 gold pieces,
Huh.
and 30 days up front. You know,
No.
it's regulated by Jobel.
Hey, great. That's wonderful and all, but you'd have to pay us to put you in our group, given the smell that comes around with you.
Well, if everyone's the same, why don't we just go with the cats?
Well, because I believe this one could probably be talked down. I'm guessing you've had a hard time finding work.
It's been rather hard.
It might
yeah.
be the smell.
Oh, is it that bad?
It's
Yes.
rather hard.
Oh gosh.
Here's
So many chunks.
what we'll do for you.
What?
You join us.
You got it?
You join us on this journey. Free of charge.
Yeah.
When we return, we will pay for you to get a full makeover, manicure, bathing, everything. And I guarantee, and this is a guarantee, I'll put it in writing, that the amount of work you'll get afterwards will easily pay for many trips like this.
Yes.
I do.
It's considered an investment.
This is a really good deal.
It's a very good deal. You need a bath.
This is a really good deal, you know.
And you need to fix
Yeah,
whatever is
like
going on with your
Pearl.
gastrointestinal tract. It's very...
I'm not used to the food here yet.
Get you some probiotics.
Yeah.
The good ones, the hardened shells that last through the, you just,
Maybe
they
keep
need to
away
sit
from the
for a
gluten.
while. It's going to take months of work.
Yeah. I appreciate your offer, but it's to go against Jobel. It's kind of a death sentence around here.
Wait, really, there's no taxes, but everyone's worried about the job order.
The princes run this city.
The who?
Princes?
The who?
Uh-huh.
We're new.
You are new.
We don't know what you're talking about.
Those princes, huh?
The merchant princes, he goes on to say, are basically the court of finance and power in this city.
Ah.
They run everything. If everything goes through them. There we go.
Great. So here's the thing.
Here's the, yeah. Go ahead.
We were sent here by them. Our employer, who didn't pay us, I just realized yet.
He fed us.
He did feed us.
He's gonna pay us upon.
And he gave you 50 gold pieces for your service.
Works for the princes. So if you were to turn down working for us for free, you would in fact be disobeying the princes themselves, most likely sentencing yourself to death. We are here on their order. They brought us here from many miles away.
Well, we'd have to go speak with Jobel about this.
Oh,
Great. Along
fucking
the way, we have to
Jobel.
go through the jungle first, and we have to make a couple stops, but we can do that for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
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 No, he's in the city. We can go.
No!
And then from the back, you see the two tabaxi just like, we'll consider lowering our price.
Is your price free?
Here's the thing.
I say we go with the lower price.
Unfortunately...
Nothing up front, by the way.
Oh, I like that.
I unfortunately
Yeah.
have to abide by the meat bags
Ah.
in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Mm.
So, flatulence, that's what I'm going to call you.
Yeah.
My
Maddie.
name is
Hashtag meat bags. Zayman earnestly walks around the room, yelling out Jason repeatedly. Jason, Jason,
Okay.
Jason. He approaches the party and asks, "Have you seen my son?" Jason,
Wait, what?
A man appears, walking around the room, bursting into the room. As you're having this discussion with the three different guides, a man bursts into the room, screaming at the top of his lungs. Jason! Jason, are you in here?
Who's Jason? Not me.
Have you seen my son? He's lost. After the zombie raid that we just had.
His name is Jason.
Yes. I can't find him anywhere.
Tell you what, real quick before I answer your question, how well do you know the jungle? Just a question.
Well, Nah. So that's a bard song.
That's a bard
gonna
song?
happen.
Well,
Huh? Yeah. But yeah.
This was all cute.
So he says to you, I live here, but I wouldn't dare venture into the zombie infested jungle.
here's what we'll do for you. 30 gold up front, 5 gold per day of a journey, and we'll rescue your son for you. Per order of the job board. Standard going rate.
You're guides.
We are rescuers.
Oh,
new
yes.
New branch under the princes.
Of course.
We rescue people who've been lost to the zombie, like your son, Jason.
That's so
They call us the
convenient that I
Rescue
found
Rangers.
you here.
Yes.
Yep.
yes.
Even though none of us are rangers.
Yes,
you can call us the Rescue Rangers.
Yes.
We have a theme song.
that sounds fair. Yes.
Yes.
I can pay you.
Great.
Yes.
30 up front.
Mm.
Here, go ahead, hand it over. We'll get to details just a sec.
He hands over a
Okay,
bag.
I immediately turn.
Great.
Flatulence.
There you go.
Here's your 30 up front. You're joining the party.
Oh, wonderful.
Welcome.
Great. Glad that's figured out. Your son, Jason, what does he look like?
He's about 3 feet tall.
Hey.
Yeah.
Is he a gnome?
Are you a gnome?
No, the
Halfling?
human,
Human?
the human man.
So he's very young.
Oh, I
He's
see.
very
He's a
young.
kid.
Oh.
I get confused sometimes.
yes.
And
Tiny head.
he has bright red hair. You should be able to find him.
Oh, ginger.
I mean, easy to find.
Ugh.
And
Lacking
the
soul.
last you had on, he had a green tunic with like a burlap type pants.
Very.
I prefer a
For
three-knit
some
myself.
reason,
Hmm.
I don't know why this just came to me, but I'm pretty sure your son had a very long beard too.
Okay.
Consider it a meatbag in joke.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, meat bags.
It's stupid, I know, that they expect you to know these things.
Alrighty.
Shall I me?
Well, and we'll give a gift to all of you for being so kind and generous. My children here are going to sing you all a song before we go on our merry way.
Oh, Daddy, I'm so
Thank
excited.
you, Papa. Thank you for the chance, Papa.
Not you.
You said my son.
Oh, that's true. Well, no,
You
he's
can
a son
squawk.
too.
I'm percussion.
Squams. All right, your percussion. Here we go. Well, be percussion.
I am being percussion.
Drop a beat.
I'm gonna let the aspiring.
Cha-cha, papa.
Uh,
Cha-cha, papa. Cha-cha,
His name is Matt.
Boom.
He's got a lot of flatulence. I'm really bad at following beats right now. Here we go. I wanted to buy a hooker,
Yeah.
but instead we're saving this guy, stupid kid with a beard.
Yeah.
Take a verse. Save me.
We're gonna go to the jungle to find this kid. We're gonna get attacked by zombies, and we won't know what to do. I'm terrible at songs. I don't know why I'm
What
a
a
bard.
bard.
Yes, my children, all aspiring bards.
I'm famous.
My children, aspiring bards. You're not. Yes, you're welcome.
Everyone is riveted by that performance. They,
What?
Yes, they're riveted.
In fear? In pain?
huh?
They loved it. They threw money at us, apparently.
Yes,
Uh,
they threw money at my
yes.
children.
They sure did.
You
Right?
you each make 4 gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think there might be a future business here.
I think so. So this
That's good
guy
for
was
your
technically
hookers.
free? Is that what happened?
Technically, we worked it out. Now we just have to pretend to find this guy's son.
Okay.
All right.
I said this in private and the sidebar. Respect the sidebar.
Hold on.
Did.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Okay.
we're not going with River Mist.
He does not hear you.
Good.
Yes, I'll be more careful next time.
All right, so now we've got our paid guide.
We have
We
our
sure
guide.
do. We have
will
our guide.
find your son,
Our free guy.
Jason, the very small bearded child, out in the jungle. Of course, I am accountant. I'm very skilled at these kinds of things.
I can account on you.
No, don't ever say that again.
We
Let's
make the
go.
jokes. We the funny ones.
So Matt, where should we go to first?
Well, we're gonna
Guide?
need some supplies.
Oh,
All right,
that's
Matt,
right.
what are we gonna need?
And maybe some rosemary and sage, and we could just
Some essential
lavender,
oils.
some essential
Yes,
oils.
we
Yeah.
could go to the Grand Souk.
Let's go to the
Grand
Grand
Souk.
Yes.
We're at so.
All right, so you do we want to stop here now that you have a guide, or do we keep
It's
going?
up to you all.
Ah,
It's up to you all. You're the GM.
it's true. Let's go through the bazaar and then we'll.
You got it.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Okay, so he takes you to the Grand Souk. It is the Grand Souk.
Nobody sees the grand
Yes.
soup. Not no way, not no how.
Can I have a confession to make to you all.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You like killing people?
I wasn't always an accountant.
No.
Yes, it's shocking, I know.
I know.
I can't tell you what I did.
Oh.
Well, why'd
how
you bring it
long I
up?
did it.
Hitman?
I just want you to understand.
Mm-hmm.
I may be
Weather's getting
slightly aroused by killing.
No.
Okay, I'm out.
I had an idea.
So-
Feeling something like that was the thing.
I'm back.
But I
As
just
you,
want to have a normal life.
Right.
I'm just merely an accountant now. I've put in my dues. I pinch numbers. That's all I do. That's all I'm going to do. There's nothing more interesting about me. There's nothing at all.
Friend computer wants to know if are you happy, Elements? I insist that you be happy, so tell me, Omen Underlord, what is it that you are happy about? Hashtag me bags. Zach, go ahead and take a turn to be the GM for a minute and tell us about this happy moment.
Well,
Yes.
I make my way into the market, and immediately I run across a man as I'm in the middle of this conversation who bumps into me. I'm in the middle of a conversation, can't you see? I'm sorry. It's bringing up memories. I can't. And I grab him by the throat, and I rip his throat out, and I pull it out, and blood spewing everywhere. And I can't control myself sometimes. It's just a force of habit. You see, I work for the king. I work for the king.
We know.
Doing what?
I interrogated people to protect the king and all of his servants. I'm sorry. I feel much better now.
That's good. You killed a guy.
Oh,
You want to put
sorry.
that down?
It's the throat.
Yeah.
The throat.
It happened. It seems
Luckily
like-
for me, though, since I currently happen to be the GM, it alarmed no one, and nothing happens out of that whatsoever, except for that person lying on the ground bleeding. I point at someone else and say, "Hey, did it?" And they arrest him, and everything goes on its merry way.
Great.
Yes. Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Wow.
I feel much better now.
You know, I actually feel good about you coming on this journey with us because I feel like we're gonna have to kill a lot of things.
I'm quite excited.
There we go.
Let's not
See?
interrupt him anymore.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Yeah, I'm on board with this guy. I think he's good people.
Yes.
All right. So
And you all are my children.
Yeah, Papa.
Yeah.
Bet you, Papa.
Papa.
What?
services.
We are back up apparently.
Possibly.
Yay.
People just need to refresh and we're good.
Let's go.
So just give it a few minutes.
Matt, let us know when we're good.
Back.
Yep, we're back. We're good.
I'm still down. I'm up.
Gotta love it.
All
Last
right.
week, 6 hours here, everyone. 6 hours. Time Warner in my kitchen, telling me numerous times, "I'm sorry. The logs here show it's you."
Yeah, thank you,
Literally,
Time Warner.
They literally looked at me and said, "It's you." To go back down, Matt?
Oh.
I think they heard you.
They're watching.
They're always watching.
Up, up, beep, boop, boop.
Beep, boop, beep.
This needs to be refreshed. Okay, we can continue. It's fine.
Okay.
Let's continue.
I'll let my rage into a pillow later.
Good, good.
All right. So
Go through the market.
Yes. So some of the market The vendors are starting to close up because the market is actually starting to flood.
no.
Oh no!
Yes.
You'd think they
It's quite
designed it
coming
better
down
in such a
outside.
rainy place.
It's a very rainy place. We're right on the edges of the jungle. And it's also still humid as hell. And it's just... you...
It's quite hot in this.
And as you get into the bazaar, you see there's a few stores still open. One of them seems to carry a canoe.
Seems to? Or it does?
It carries... There are several canoes stacked up on top of each other.
All right. Hey, Matt, we're gonna need a canoe?
Flatulence. Canoe?
That depends on the way you... Where are we going, by the way?
You're supposed to answer that
Yeah,
question.
you're the guide.
for us.
Well, you have a destination in mind, of course, right?
The jungle, right?
Yeah, we're going into the jungle
Stop
because
an
we
evil.
have to find the cure to the death curse.
Yes, you know what that is, right?
So we gotta find where that is.
That's why we hired you. You're supposed to know.
I can
We
take you
just
to
have a tiny
locations
map.
in the jungle, but like I need a place.
Locations in the jungle. Hold on, I have a map that
We
that
have-
stupid wizard gave me.
We have a map, but the middle of the jungle is not charted, so that's the part we're gonna need your help
Yes.
with.
That's where you come in.
The
Matt.
outside's good. We know what's there. It's that inside part, the interior, that we are unsure about.
You say you're after cures. For
Yeah, we want to cure these zombie people. They're rude and killing people.
the zombies
everywhere.
have been here forever.
I know.
Wait, forever.
What if
You
they
live with
weren't?
zombies forever.
Yes, it's just
But
a
what
holiday.
if-
Live literally with zombies forever.
It's just a way of life.
It's a way of life. Do you realize how crazy you sound right now?
Well, back when Mesra was founded, where we don't live anymore, obviously, there was an undead army to protect the city, but the controller of them accidentally lost control, and then they ran amok in the entire jungle. That is why there is zombies everywhere.
So where is this place? What did you call it? Mesra?
Mesra.
Yes, maybe we start there. We'll fix the
Yeah,
zombie problem,
maybe-
cure all the evil, and
Maybe you should
Be
take
the
us
heroes of this
there
Oh my God.
first, after we get supplies, of course, because that's what we're doing
yes,
right
we
now
already
in
paid
this
you up front,
grand
so you
soup.
know you can't say that.
I can take you to Mesra. There's not much left. It is a ruin.
That's
Yeah,
fine. It's
that's
a good
fine.
place to start. It's more than
Maybe
what we
there's
had.
clues?
Are there
Possibly.
people for him to kill along the way?
Oh yes.
Terribly.
Right.
I didn't do that.
Like I'm talking zombies, like bad things, obviously.
Right. Right.
But
Not
yes,
the innocents.
perhaps for specifically you're asking about the death curse.
Yes.
Yes.
We should probably go talk to the merchant
I
king.
knew if we kept pushing, he'd eventually tell us where we were supposed to go in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good,
That's the
very
way it
good,
works
very
with
good.
that guy.
The merchant princes might have some more information for us.
The merchant princes.
Merchant princes
The princes.
Princess?
The ones who
Princes.
control the city.
control the
Multiple
city.
prince.
Yes.
Where are they?
Boys.
They're in the palace.
The palace. You,
What's the palace called? Just the palace?
No, that is actually.
sidebar. Guys.
Yeah.
I'm just taking notes.
So, I may, at one point in my life,
Yeah.
have interrogated numerous people who were royalty from this land.
Oh, goodness.
So maybe your face is known.
Maybe not my face, but when they find out that I work for the king, so maybe we
Gotcha.
don't let them find that out.
Or maybe
Sure,
we
sure.
send one person and you don't. He's got that persuasion.
Yes, we think that that's a great idea. We should definitely head to the
Yeah.
palace, talk to the
Okay.
princess. But Beryl here
Yeah.
is our representative from
It's
the
our
group.
ambassador.
Yes.
And our
I
ambassador.
shall be the ambassador.
Very well.
He'll go get information while we
Yeah.
get supplies.
That sounds
Yes.
good.
Yeah,
Supplies.
two birds, one stone.
Yes, we'll split the party.
Sorry.
Okay. Sounds good.
Really
Wise
expensive.
choice.
Very wise. It always makes things go by so fast.
It does.
Yeah.
All right. So he kind of gives you directions to where you would find the golden throne,
Huh.
and you are directed to the west of the city, down towards the merchant's ward, and you will find a hilltop there that has a nice, big, strong gate that you'll have to ask a few guards to get through. But we'll get to that in a little bit. So let's say you go. Okay, so we're going to a canoe. Yes, we will need a canoe. Depending if we're getting to Mesra first, we will need a canoe.
How much is a canoe?
I have that.
It's like we're grocery shopping. It's the most fun.
Hey, you gotta do things.
Yes, Chuck, how are your ladies doing there?
He said goodbye to them.
I said goodbye to them.
Number 1 and number 2.
Number 1 and number
Cast
2.
them off.
Or, alternatively, 4 and 9.
Okay.
Because, one's a 4, one's a 9.
Yeah.
He calls them like she sees them.
Yep.
Oh no.
What's happening?
happened?
Are you gonna hear the voice?
I believe
Hmm.
it's quite possible that, yes, I believe to maybe speed this split party up, it looks like Cucumber has just been rewarded a GM
No.
ability for
Whoa!
the
Wait
next
for a minute. Go talk to the people.
All
You
right,
can do
all right.
it, Cucumber!
I got it. All right, so on my way to the thing, I
Merchant Prince
mad
of the
sprint. I mad sprint, and I
The
happen
golden-
to find one of those Triceratops rickshaws just onto the side of the road, and I say, "All right, I'm getting on," and I whap its little booty, and we go.
You're there.
And then we're at the top of the hill. I look to the gate and I say, "I'm here to talk to the 6 princes." They're like, "Oh, yes, sir!" And they open up the gates, and I march on in, and I go up and I say, "Hey, where's the best and most powerful of the princes?" They're like, "Oh, this guy right over here. That's Prince Joe." And I say, "Okay, I'm gonna go up and talk to Prince Joe." And I'm up at the top, and I'm talking to Prince Joe. I'm like, "Hey, Joe. So here's what's happening. Crap, why did I come here?"
Wait, what are we doing? The prince is supposed to tell us where to go.
Oh, where are we supposed to go? Because we gotta stop some
We're
evil.
gonna stop the evil,
Yeah,
yeah.
we gotta
The
stop some
doctors.
evil, Prince Joe. And he's like, "Here, I'm gonna tell you."
And then it's
DM.
Ryan's turn.
Okay. So,
Am I right, Prince Joe?
Prince Joe.
Good job. You actually did something. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Whew.
Let
Look
me
at that, now
tell
the
you.
GM has to catch up to you.
He's like, crap, I didn't write this much.
You could have gotten some ladies, but, I guess this is good too.
I could
Yeah,
have had a
maybe
nice
some food,
chicken
too.
dinner. Dick.
You've gotten
I'm with
God-
Cucumber on this one. He's better at GMing than you.
Yeah,
No,
you
this is
progressed
my,
in story.
it's my first time jamming, so I had to fulfill some needs. So those have been fulfilled.
Okay.
From now on,
All right.
maybe better things will happen.
Maybe.
So he tells you that where you are looking for is the city of Omu.
Oh, moo?
Omu. O-M-U.
Oh, moo.
It is very far south, past the Eldani Basin.
How south is it?
Past the Eldani Basin.
Ah, boring.
You must travel by the river Soshenstar.
Socials Gar?
Soshenstar.
Social star.
Socians.
I think it should be actually
Probably
on your map.
on the map, but I don't want to look it up right
It
now.
is
if
on
you
your
can just
map.
Spell
It is the leftmost river coming from Port Nine Zaru.
Leftmost. That's how I use my maps, too.
It's the one that goes by Camp Vengeance and Camp Righteous.
Yeah, it's slightly rightish of the diagonalist. I see you shaking your head
Yeah, we can see you.
down there in your little chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get a nice comfy chair. Anyway. So, he has heard word that Omu is where there could be a possible source of this disease.
Oh, dear.
And apart from that, that is all that he knows about the city. It is to the south. It is right next to the Peaks of Flame, which you actually see on your map.
Heat of flame?
Yes, to the
Oh,
west
great.
of the Peaks of Flame.
I see.
The pizza flare?
Yes. The what?
Yes, here you go. It's,
The heat of flame. Oh, right.
Yeah, visual aids help.
Yep. Cool. All right.
Didn't feel like getting mine out.
And apart from that, that is all he can tell you.
All right, cool. Thanks, Joe. I give him a little
He
secret
says
handshake.
though that you might find more clues in other cities, in other ruins as you on your travel.
Okay,
Cool.
sounds good, Joe.
Thanks, buddy.
So I take the rickshaw back and I meet up with the guys.
Wow, you actually rode one of those things.
Oh yeah, you know, I
Was
didn't
it
realize I was supposed to
fast?
be in the rickshaw part, so I just rode the Triceratops the whole way.
That thing moved a lot faster than I thought it was
what
gonna
I
move.
would
I don't know, I was scared as hell. Yeah, but so I relay all the information I just gained to these.
That's
fine
amazing.
folks.
You just ran right up there and they let you right in and he told you everything?
Yeah, they were super nice. Who
I'm
knew?
so glad we sent you. They would have never let me in there.
It's true.
You're quite impressive for a little one.
Thank you. What do you mean for a little one?
I'm sorry.
You're a
for
gnome.
someone of small stature.
We'll
Vertically
go with that for now.
challenged?
Yes, as a manufactured American?
Fabricated.
Fabricated, but
Fabricated
manufactured is fine,
American.
it's
Yes,
fine.
yes,
Somewhat,
fabricated
yeah.
American.
Now I'm uncomfortable.
It's okay.
All right.
We're in this
He's
together.
All this.
No.
So
it
you are still at the bazaar.
Yes, we
So
are.
right, canoe prices.
A zombie prince walks and #zombie.
That's
One of the
interesting.
princes, he followed you.
Are you the source of the zombie virus?
Damn, lucky.
Oh, zombie prince?
A zombie prince.
You related to Joe?
So,
Cat time.
okay.
Krun the Barbarian says, the zombie formerly known as Prince?
Possibly.
Okay.
A little bit hard.
A zombie shambles out of the rickshaw that you were riding. Apparently, you didn't realize
Didn't even notice.
the
Oh, fast,
cartman.
zombie.
Brought a zombie back with you to the market?
He was actually the cartwright the entire way and back. But he just now saw Reshik
Yes, that's
and
the
Guess
price
I'm
for
lucky.
quick information.
everyone roll initiative.
Oh, man.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Blue got 1.
Okay.
Name.
Green got 6.
20?
Green got.
20.
And I got 18.
You know, when it doesn't count.
Yeah. So, Worf got.
That's not Worf.
No.
I know.
Not Worf.
Jordy.
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 That's why I call you guys colors instead of your names, because I don't know
Green.
your names yet.
Yeah, that's a
then
good
what
way
did
to
you get,
approach
Amber?
people.
It's the same color as the dice. fool.
Squam.
I
I got an 18.
18. All right.
Look.
Hmm?
He's the blue die.
Yeah.
All right.
And you're the green die.
I know they're mine.
No, just the green ones are yours. The blue ones are mine. The pink ones are mine too.
Ladies.
God, I hate you.
All right. So,
I'm just kidding, I hate you.
Bartholomew,
Yes.
you see this zombie holding a guitar shamble out of the rickshaw, and it's this beautiful purple guitar, and he just starts walking your way, really elegantly. He
Yes,
just-
I run up, I take the guitar, I smash it over my knee, I take the strings and I wrap it around his neck and I fucking strangle him to death.
all right.
That's beautiful.
Roll an
Wow.
attack.
Is that one turn? Is that one attack?
Let's
that
see.
gonna take both?
Bashing with the guitar will be 1 attack, and then you can use your other attack for the garrote wire. Oh no. Really?
Yeah.
Well, if I fail bashing the guitar with
That's
a
okay.
1, I told you it's statistically impossible.
So, you smash the guitar on the ground, unfortunately, and as it smashes into the ground, the wires all come undone,
No,
and they
damn it!
you get 2 points of damage as one string slashes across your face.
Oh shit, the only place where my helmet was off.
It's gonna make a sweet scar, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh,
Oh,
Be the toughest
Oh.
accountant in the office.
oh god, it tastes so good.
Oh shit, he's fine.
Yeah, he's
He's
fine.
fine. All right, so that was 1 attack. Yeah, I'm gonna say that fails you for the whole round.
Yeah, that's
Squam.
great. Fine, understood. I completely understand.
Squam, what do you want to do?
I would like to run at him with my rapier.
Okay.
And there I go. I got an 11.
Okay.
It is a +4, so that's a 15.
That will hit.
Great. That's a D10. D8. Got an 8. +1 is 9.
All right. Fantastic. Cool. Zombie gets to go now.
The Zumbo.
Oh, no, that's not gonna happen. Roll a
Zumbo
7.
died.
So he tries to claw at you, Bartholomew, as you're close by, but he just can't.
Get off
can't,
I'm licking my face.
You're licking your own face.
And all right, Barrel,
Barrel, that's me.
that's your turn.
That's you.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Do it. Roll your deck.
17.
That'll hit.
Boom.
All right.
It's
with-
1d10.
You blow a giant chunk.
5.
It's
What?
what?
That's the name thing again.
Oh, that's okay.
You spread your hands.
Crazy.
And a green bolt of energy flies out and strikes him in the chest, leaving a nice gaping hole in his chest.
Nice.
And that's now Jordy's turn.
I'm gonna do firebolt.
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 Okay.
11.
11.
Yes, you should aim that firebolt directly under the hole in his chest. Maybe you can split him in two.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Fancy.
That.
I like that.
All right.
It
You
says
roll.
ranged +2.
11 plus 2 is 13.
Cool. That's gonna hit. 1d10 fire damage.
It's 2d10, sir.
Is it? Oh, you increase the spell.
I guess
It's a higher
so.
level.
Ah, that's what my thing says.
It's a first level spell, and at a higher level, you increase the damage by 1d10.
So then,
Yeah,
yes.
so yes.
Oh wait, sorry, I'm wrong. I wasn't reading it fully. It's you increase to you increase the spell damage by 1d10 when you reach 5th level.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hey,
So
man.
2d10.
2d10.
It's a first level spell?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
First, oh, it's a cantrip.
Oh,
Oh, it's a cantrip?
Yep.
Then it doesn't
it
count
is.
for
There it
spells.
is. Yep.
So that was a 5 and a 7, so 12.
12. Okay.
Nice.
So
Yes,
you
yes.
so you aim right for the chest, sparking right into the center of his hole that is gaping. Children. And it just bursts him apart, splitting him right in two.
Oh my god, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Yes. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, good work.
I feel like, in a way, you are my child.
You're like my real papa.
That's beautiful.
The merchant who sells canoes looks at you all. He says,
Fucking canoes.
"Huh?"
What?
He says, "That was quite impressive."
It was amazing, wasn't it?
Yes, I
Split it right down the middle.
it was amazing. Do you
We
need
just
a canoe?
saved your shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we do
Yeah,
need
we
a
do.
We do
canoe.
need canoes.
Yeah,
Probably.
you-
For saving your shop.
Yep,
I
from
will-
a zombie.
He was coming right for you.
Sure
Yes,
was.
we could have let it, but we are heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charisma check
Oh, for which
For everybody,
for whoever was talking.
No shit.
Not me.
I
not
talk.
We're
me.
both talking, so
I got a 10.
I got
14,
plus
I'll take
5.
it.
So that's a
Plus-
15.
All right. So he says,
I
"I'd
got-
gladly give you a discount of maybe."
Oh, gee, I saved your life discount. How kind.
That is
Yes, I'm
kind.
pretty sure whenever the militia comes by, they get free coffee, not a discounted coffee.
A coffee, yes, but a canoe is another thing all entirely.
Coffee.
So what's the
canoe.
Potato, potato.
I'll give it to you for 5 gold pieces.
5?
All right, done.
Yeah, I'll
Done.
take it.
Yeah, that's okay.
I
You
am
could have just said that from the start, and we just give you 5.
Yeah.
All right,
Save
so you
us
got a
some
canoe.
time.
Your
Each?
huh? This holds 6 people.
Yeah.
5
Just
gold
got
for
one-
one canoe?
Yeah. Don't question it.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
awesome. That's a deal.
Yes, a 6-person canoe.
Who's
with that.
Who's paying for this?
I am. I
Oh,
already
that's,
did.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
We got it covered.
I got some magical coffers.
Hey fools.
Waffles.
I have to
That's
deal
like
with the
saying
money.
coffers.
Waffles.
Ironically.
Enough.
All right, and so your guide tells you that you're going to need a few other things, namely some insect repellent, rain catchers, so you can actually catch the rain that is falling.
Oh.
Okay, let's go like this.
No.
Like that idea.
It doesn't. It's not enough to survive on if you do that, and it's also
alright.
the rain isn't necessarily going to be there. So it's like when you use the rain catcher, it also catches the dew overnight. All that
So
stuff.
we're going to buy a device for one trip, mind you, to collect rain in. Could we not just buy bottled water?
Yeah.
Do they have bottled water here?
I mean, they probably have jugs with water in it.
True, I have
Got
2
any
water
water
skins.
jugs, some canteens, maybe.
This is for one trip. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
this is going to be one of those items you buy and then it goes into the garage and we never use
Never
it
use it
again.
again.
Yeah.
The
But it can.
the
It's
guide.
like it's like buying a tent that you're only going to use once.
But
The
this
guy-
trip will probably be longer than just the length of one bottle.
Yeah.
Really?
Matt-
You
So
think it'll
we'll-
take a long time?
It might. It's a big jungle.
What if we could rent a rain
We also don't
catcher
know
and
where we're
return it
going.
on our way out?
Yeah,
Can
can
we
we rent
rent
one?
it?
Yeah.
So Matt speaks up, your guide.
Oh,
Good,
yes, Flash.
finally.
Yeah.
Why
He
we
says,
had him.
The reason we bring our rain catchers is because it's so humid here that you'll get dehydrated if you don't drink 2 gallons of water a day.
Okay.
Sounds good. Cool.
So stinky.
And there's no way we'd be able to survive carrying 2 gallons of water each a day. We
Okay.
must collect it on the journey.
All right.
Sounds fair.
All right.
Cucumber's paying for. I mean,
Yeah.
what's your name?
Barrel.
Barrel.
Barrel's paying for it anyways.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right.
Yes, how about we do this way?
Mm.
Given that I get really bored sitting here and listening to you tell me all the things that we need to get, how about you just give Bear a budget?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We give you the money and you get what we need for the trip.
That
You're the expert.
sounds
Yeah,
wonderful.
that sounds
Let's
great.
do
Tell
that.
us what we have now.
I just
Okay.
shove a bunch of gold in Matt's hand. We're like,
All
come
right.
back with shit.
Fair enough.
Come
Thank
back
you.
with shit.
So he comes back with all the supplies you need, like
Hey.
rations of food, several casks of
Did you bring the receipt with you?
receipt.
Receipt?
Yes.
A written receipt.
Proof of purchase.
Written proof of purchase?
I'm
Look, I don't know you, Flatulence, and I don't know if you've skimmed anything off the top here. I can't claim any of this stuff at the end of the year unless you've actually kept a receipt.
He's not wrong.
I do apologize.
If you do not have a proof of purchase, this is coming out of your budget.
Oh.
You can't buy something on our budget, not give me proof of purchase, and then expect me to actually give you money for it. This comes out of your budget.
Oh, okay. Intimidation check.
Can you keep telling us what you brought us?
I'll let you know later.
Cool.
Oh, that's going to be 19.
Okay. I absolutely understand, sir.
You will keep the receipt next time.
Absolutely.
Everybody gets one. This is one.
This is your one.
This is my one.
Matt.
This is your one.
All right.
This is your one, as in I'll let you fucking live, but it's still coming out of your budget.
Understood. Understood. I will not let this happen again.
We just got all that for free. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah. Good, good.
Have a good bargain.
We didn't really get it for free.
You do, yeah.
We gave him money.
So as he looks around and he says, "There's absolutely no way we'd be able to start off today.
All right.
It's raining much too heavily to give us any chance
Should we take a
of
rest?
survival.
Yeah.
I suggest we hunker down for the night and start off tomorrow."
Yes, the expensive,
Okie
the expensive
dokie.
horse place.
Yep. Yep. Let's
Ah.
do it.
Yep, let's
Yeah.
go there.
You could find him a 4 and 9 to keep
Yeah.
you company for the night.
I'll pay for Matt to have a bath.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
With rose
We
petals.
we feel so bad about you being stupid and not having your receipt
Yeah.
that Barrow here's going to actually give you a bath.
That's right.
He's
Not
going to
personally,
give it
of
to
course.
you.
I'll be
Oh, I
at
thought
least
that's
5
what you
rooms down.
Okay.
Cool.
But it'll happen.
All right. So you actually take him to the bathhouse. That there actually is a bathhouse in
All
the
right.
city.
Good,
I,
good.
I give him a little kick.
Yeah.
Give him a little money, and
All
I
right.
go the opposite direction.
Fair enough.
Good thing.
All right. So and you hunker down for the night and you wait for Matt to call upon you in the morning.
All right.
Lovely.
We do that.
I don't rest with anyone in my room, just me, but I do stand in the mirror most of the night looking at the scar on my face. I don't patch it up, I don't sew it up, I just set it, let it
Yeah.
bleed,
Yeah.
just watch it, drip.
Yeah.
I sleep.
You sleep soundly
Heck yeah.
right out.
I play my lute badly
Okay.
for a little bit, and then I go to sleep.
I think you're
Okay.
better than you think you
Do
are.
you
What do
play?
you do, Chunk?
I take number 4 and I walk into a room. I go, good night. And I walk number 9, put her in her room, and I go, good night. And then I climb on like the back of a chair and I perch on it.
Oh.
And I stick my hand under my wing and I fall asleep.
It's rather innocent. He just wanted a mother figure, I think.
Aw.
I just want to be cuddled.
Oh.
Aw.
That's adorable.
All right. Well,
Yes.
we settle down for the night,
Yes.
and
I
we will
erase all
continue
the
our journey in the next episode.
Hey! Nobody died!
Nobody
Nobody died.
died.
Wow. Well, I mean, us.
Yeah, true.
there's a lot of other people that
zombies
died around you.
died.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you,
Thank
Zach,
you.
for joining us. That was
for,
amazing.
Oh yeah. I'll finish out this story with you guys, and then we'll have some other guests joining on the show, if that's okay with Cucumber and Chunk, because I know you guys are the real bosses.
I don't
Well,
know.
you're not gonna last long here,
Certainly.
so
Yeah.
you might not be working
We'll
here
let
in
you
a
have
month.
your little bit of fun, and then we'll put you back to work.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, you're in charge now.
Yeah.
There's about 2 to 3 hours of community management I need you to do after this. There's going to be at least 10 people who were offended by things that were said in tonight's show that are going to have sent messages that you need to respond to, and have good explanations for why you hear them and why you understand them. And though you do agree that they have a valid concern, that's just you apologize and you just tried to make them feel a little bit better about being offended by your actions tonight.
Well,
It's just part of the job.
Okay.
well, you don't have a CEO job, so maybe you want to be community manager.
Yeah. You can be our community manager. Congratulations. We'll have you back up in that chair. Yeah. There you go.
Same rate.
Same.
Whatever.
Yeah, sure. I don't want to deal with
Okay,
that shit.
Cool.
that,
Then
they're
you've got
friends now.
and now it's just you got some paperwork you need to do.
Oh, that's
That's
fine.
fine.
That's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
I don't want to work.
Alrighty. Well, I have been Ryan, your DM.
Yeah.
Amber.
I've been Amber.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always Chunk.
I am Cucumber. I was playing Beryl.
Yeah.
That guy.
That's the
We'll be in
Underlord.
tomorrow. Guys, starting at 3:30 a.m. is a marathon of the first 5 episodes of Power Rangers, building into the new chapter of our story starting tomorrow night
Oh.
on Power Rangers Hyperforce. We are now in the time of RPM, which is extremely exciting, and we've already booked our first guest that'll be on next week, and I won't tell you who it is yet. So you have to keep an eye on the channel to find out.
I like surprises.
Yay.
All
This has
right.
been great.
Yay.
Everybody's been great except Cucumber. You guys are awesome.
Yay.
It's been a lot of fun. Make sure and tell your friends to come tune in, watch next week.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys have a sign off or anything like that. Do you have
We
like,
just
That's
wave.
pretty much it. Good night.
Smile and wave, boys.
Bye.
Smile and wave.
Bye.